can make me disappear. Now that room, it starts to dim. Set the mood for rounds sets in. Now we're passed out on the floor of your apartment. With every single warning sign, it passed you up and slipped you by. But we're all bound to end up back to where we started. Yeah, make no mistake, I'll break you down. Shout it around town. I'm not what you want, but I'm exactly what you need. Take a bite and feel your satisfaction guaranteed. I'm your sunshine, whoa. I'm gonna burn down your parade. I'm a shooting star that wish you never made. You wanna take a leap of faith. You wanna do this face to face. And like an animal, the instinct's taking over. There ain't nothing to debate, but though this purgatory state, the city lights will drown you out in the exposure. And now that room, it starts to dim. Set the mood for once it's in. And now we're passed out on the floor of your apartment. With every single warning sign, it passed you up and slipped you by. But we're all bound to end up back to where we started. Yeah, make no mistake, I'll break you down. Shout it around town. I'm not what you want, but I'm exactly what you need. Take a bite and feel your satisfaction guaranteed. I'm your sunshine, whoa. I'm gonna burn down your parade. I'm a shooting star that wish you never made. This world is what you need, where the monsters roam and the demons all feed. Relax, don't you look so weary? It's all only temporary. We roam and sing along while the choir joins in, sing an aberrant song. Yeah, we bite, it's a little bit scary. The pain's only temporary. I'm not what you want, but I'm exactly what you need. Take a bite and feed your satisfaction guaranteed. I'm not what you want, but I'm exactly what you need. Take a bite and feed your satisfaction guaranteed. No, I'm your sunshine, whoa. I'm gonna burn down your parade. I'm a shooting star that wish you never made. Wish you never made.
Hi, hello everybody. We here, we're live, we're doing the damn thing. And we're playing Master Prom! Because why not have a high school experience that I never had? We also have, where's my Baboop and Baboop? We also have a Winston. A Winston is on the screen because why not? But yeah. I got this on the Steam sale because, you know, why not? I can't wait to be home again. But are you enjoying your vacation? Like, that's the most important thing. You only, today's your last day, you come back tomorrow. In Philly. But aren't you enjoying your vacation? Hi, Bluesy. I bought this on the Steam sale. It has my favorite, one of my favorite, people doing the voice acting in this game, which is Nate Wants to Battle. And he's, I think, the red demon, like the red devil guy. I don't know what the monster he's technically supposed to be, but like, I'm going for him. If you couldn't figure that out, because that's why I played Nate Wants to Battle for the starting soon. voice on, because, you know, why not? Let's do that. I also got the whole, like, franchise Monster Prom, because it was on sale for, like, 20 bucks on the Steam sale. And, yeah. I wanna romance people, so let's do it. Voice and suggestions, yeah, do it. I want voice one player. I'm doing this by myself. DLC class. Let's do classic first. We can always come back and do the second term. So let's do the first term. Full game. Obviously around the full, obviously. Full game. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, I'm missing raiding and grinding the game. I'm just, yeah, especially what happened with Dev and Crusader and their raid stat. I felt so bad when I saw it. I was like, dude, what the fuck? They needed Lucy there to keep everybody together. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Choose your player. I kind of want to be this girl, because she's like... I think she's supposed to be like, like a Frankenstein? I'm going with her. Name Blue, Vicky. We'll go with Blue. I don't know. Why not? Sweet. Blue. That probably the missing piece, and I almost cried. Oh, yeah, I know. I felt so bad when I saw that. I was like, fuck, man. They probably felt like the worst people in Party Finder, and you know they were obviously like cool in the beginning, but like it just went down the hill, and I'm like, how could you just like leave a static in the first hour of prod when you literally just they went in blind, and that's fine. Like it's completely fine to go in blind. Like there's nothing wrong with it, and they are picking it up pretty quickly. And plus they were doing like some stupid strat. I think the Party Finder people were doing like suggesting like a really stupid strat for the tiles, and I was like, wait a minute. They're doing like a really stupid strat to do the tiles. They're explaining it horribly to them. Why are they doing that? And I'm just like, there's a reason why they kept dying to tiles, because you guys are doing like I think the Party Finder people explained it so horribly, and they suggested the stupidest strat to them and expected it to work, and it's like, just have the healers go to the mid and DPS go to south for one pattern, and just flip-flop it for the second pattern. Why were you making people having to like what are you I was like, what are they doing? They weren't good for, yeah, they honestly, it seemed like it from the start. Party Finder is such a point, but you can find some cool people in Party Finder, and you can find some fucked up people in Party Finder. And it sucks that they found the stupid people in the Party Finder who probably never even once been in a raid static before, because that's why they're in Party Finder, because they never had become part of a raid static. Like, you just don't do that. An hour and a half, and you're like, alright, our goals don't align, we're gonna leave, bye, and just be like, peaced out. No, it's stupid. Why? What was the point of you joining a Party Finder, joining a group then? Even before raids came out, they were having issues. That would have been a red flag to me. I don't know. It sucks. I felt so bad for them. Like, man, I wish I could just like go with them and help them out, but like I don't have a DPS, and I'm a healer, and so it's just like it wouldn't work. I don't have a DPS to match yet, and also I'm already locked out, so they couldn't get loot. So it was like a lose-lose situation. Like I was like, I saw like because I was home on Friday, and I saw that they started raiding. And I was like, oh, cool, I wanted to watch. And I watched it, and I saw what happened. I'm like, fuck those people, man. I hope they have the worst party finder groups to clear raids with, and I hope they never find a true raid status together because they're stupid. Hour and a half, dipped out. You're the worst, and they were dying too. Like, y'all were not like the most perfect people in the fucking world. They ended up clearing. Yeah, I saw that they ended up clearing Party Finder and clear these raids. I know. My stat starts PS2 on Wednesday, and I'm super excited. Cause I know PS1 wasn't all that bad. I'm excited for PS2. I gotta upload our kill video later today. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid. Oh, she's a mermaid princess. Stop. Who was as cute as she was genocidal. Oh, wonderful. You can tell that this name watched the battle. Oh. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Oh, great. I'm gonna be dating a guy who is 100% pyromaniac. We're gonna try and clear P1 through P3 in one night because I've been staying every raid while I'm away. Good luck. Good luck. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Oh, that's adorable. Liam DeLioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly G, Geist, I don't know, 2022 question mark. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. What? And Vera Avlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, Jesus. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Oh no! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stat. Oh no! This way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Jeez. Oh no. You have the chance to produce a movie. It's based on something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stated she's a man. And two of the super hot super. No. Two ghoul guys walking away from red explosions, and they don't live at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. Oh my god, what is this game? What is this game? But it is super dope and kick-ass because they do the most influential Russian novels of the 21st century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and they can't find the manuscript. The brothers has to deliver it today. I kind of want to do number 2, but like, let's go with number 2. So bold, so wealthy, so fun. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? The phone number that sits right in front of he's so bad. Yes, I want to date Tony the Tiny Hair. He's surely also a great lover. What's everybody's fantastical dream? Crawl call me 1-800 great. Oh my god. A sample of the most nutritious breakfast options, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. A tiny piece so every scoop will be full of threat danger. I kind of want to just do the first one because it's so funny. You find a genie in the bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? His friendship? Fuck no. Infinite convey? Oh god no. A rainbow that you can eat. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the street standing bushes. Him to not be so cliche. A genie in which is so mainstream. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. Oh my god. I want this one. Oh yeah! I just thought it was funny. I already got one heart with Damien. Let's go.
Let's go.
Week 1, morning. Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym. The bathrooms are an option? Well, obviously you gotta go to your morning. You gotta go to the library first. The day you spend some time on the library's PCs managing your star kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensational video and impossible promises. Nice. Yay! You gain no what? But almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only +2 money? What? Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long since stupid, strong Scott beats Damien in no time, but it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of this situation. That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns. Oh, Jesus Christ. But bro, I've got these 2 guns already. And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles. Oh my god. Arm wrestling proves nothing. Yeah. Let's see who's the very best. We should scream at the huge rat until it breaks because of their pure rage and awesomeness. Or we should subdue a tiger with a scary and manly look. Bro, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors of Mount Awesome. Face it, bro, I'm the Ultimate Warrior. Arm wrestling doesn't mean shit. Noob. Hey you, Blue. Not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I'm just saying you should settle this tie by proposing a way to decide who the real Ultimate Warrior is around here. Whoever can punch the sun in the face. I happen to be a registered Ultimate Warrior judge, and I always carry this 10-step ultimate test with me, which coincidentally will require both of you to do whatever I say with no complaints. Real ultimate good boys. Who's ready to follow my lead? Yeah. What a sweet coincidence. I am the goodest of the good boys. I'm gonna win in no time. But only if you order me to win. Oh? Stop. This idiot is trying to fool us into doing all kinds of menial tasks. No. No, wait. You're trying to fool me into not doing the things you can become the Ultimate Warrior of Mount Awesome. Oh, didn't mean you smart genius. While you waste time trying to fool me into taking Blue's trying to fool me, I'll be starting the first task. Doing Blue's laundry. See you later. Or don't. Because I can't see you when I'm really, really high on the top of Mount Awesome. Bye, bro. Give me that stupid list. Doing Blue's science homework? Sure. I hope you like your homework extra hot. See ya. Well, fooling your friends into potential love prospects into doing that shit you don't want to do is far from right. But look on the bright side. Now you have more spare time to try and romance them. Scott ends up being the goodest good boy, and you bond with him a lot, even if through fooling him, What a lovable, innocent fool he is. As for Damien, you preferred not to learn what extra hot means when it comes to homework. In any case, you gained +2 smarts and +1 charm. Perfect. I thought I did the voice acting. Hold on. Yes, hold on. I just want to do something real quick. I thought I did, in terms of like...
Yay!
Oh, alright. Well, never mind. Wait, what? Hold on. Where's my... I already started it. Why am I... Okay. I guess I didn't... Okay. I don't know what I did, but okay. Oh man, I don't need to pick the same ones? Fuck! I was Citizen, which is clearly super... Oh my god. This one. How to correctly punch a crocodile out there. I mean, damn, this country could really... Turning people into your puppets or... Yes! Obviously. Obviously! We're at... Hopefully the same events happen.
Let's go.
That day you spent some time in the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Are you shitting me? Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scheme? You lose -10 karma? Just in the stat in this game, so who cares? Oh, and you gain +2 money. Oh, okay, this time it's Damien and Miranda. They won't let me ask them what's up. Ugh, we're bonded. We're boned. I do not know what this bone means, but I'm not optimistic about chances in the upcoming exam. It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class. And I did study. I had my servant read the entire textbook twice.
Disgraceful.
But for some reason, my servants are not allowed to take the test for me. Or there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid. No, there's gotta be another way. Doesn't there? Just allow the government until they remove the class from the... You don't need a murder teacher or something like this. Just burn down the entire school. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to set things on... Oh, damn it. This is I'm a demon. Well, you do seem to enjoy setting things on fire. Maybe, I mean, shut up. Anyway, setting the whole school on fire seems like way more work than just murdering one teacher. Plus, if I burned down the whole school, I'd have to destroy some of my favorite rooms. Like the cigarettes and blowjobs room. What? What is a cigarettes and blowjobs room? Oh, sorry, you probably know it as the bathroom. Damien explains what he means to Miranda while casually beating the piss out of you. What? You lose -2 fun and -1 boldness? What? Bull!
Let's go.
Obviously I want to sit here. You were probably choosing to be able to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes while Polly suddenly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. You're straight into sitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot. That's it. Was it the cafeteria on fire? Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. I fought over steal everybody's food and put it in a pile that I'd do it. Do you know that Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need to get kidnapped by Trojans. Let's do that one. Whoa, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around the food pile. It feels so good on my non-skin. Oh, that's disgusting. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everybody's food in a neighbor's food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can, while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. And a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Food fight! Food fight! This is how I died. Oh my god. The challenges are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon. I did it. I did it.
Let's go.
Why not this? Oh shit, that day during recess you start a half-hour race that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequence might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You did +2 fun. Hell yeah. You're bored doing your notebook when Damien suddenly appears. What the fuck is this doodle? Is that me? Am I cuddling shirtless with Liam? What? What?
Loser.
Dude, if you're looking for a shortcut to the morgue, this is your lucky day. Give me one reason not to cuddle your face with my fists. Oh no, they discovered your erotic fan art of them. You can't think of anyone to calm down the both of them. But maybe the right answer to calm down one of them. Yeah, oh my god. Then you start tickling Damien. Stop, I will cut you. Not sure if you actually have the balls to face me or if you just complete idiot. Maybe both. And you must admit, the piece is really relatively good. Look at this. This one obviously knows how we both look shirtless. It's a bit unsettling, yet a bit flattering, right? Shut up, Liam. But catch Damien taking a glimpse at your mask, which you gain +2. Hey! Let's go!
Let's go.
Why is the cat here? Who's he? Let's go to the bathrooms.
What's up?
Oh! I have shit that will boost your stat. Oh, okay. Too poor for this event. Having a PR dude is totally a thing.
No.
Sure, why not? No refunds!
Let's go.
Obviously, we gotta sit with them. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go. Stop! Based on the classic Pocket Human. Oh my god. My original Bosworth used income tax audit. Oh no, my Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective. And now for the finishing blow, wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones. Woo, I went again. Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously. Maybe you should stop that. Where's the fun now? Let's have another match. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds. Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you all under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? But Pokemon isn't dumb. It's cool because no way Scott had come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. That phone equipment can be used as a football. Say nothing, put them with steamed vegetables. Oh no, do that. Ah, vegetables, we hate those. Stop it. Seriously, pills with ground beef or something, or at least some sausages or pig's ears. How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives? I'm just gonna keep throwing knives. These knives are almost as bad as these vegetables. Guys, come on, stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. That's your cousin? You stop, alright, as soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range. Nice thinking. Finally, a use for vegetables, am I right? Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win. Oh, he does, though, so, you know, what a win.
Let's go.
Can I use my, oh, okay. What does this do? Man, I haven't been, let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular combat. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. A. After dodgeball comes up, of course, you stare across the gym at a terrified, as are most of your classmates. There are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling, animals so bizarre, one can barely find words to describe them.
Good morning, students.
Why am I always with these two? Not that I'm complaining. Alright, class. Why is it Tony the Tiger? I've imported the special course from regular teachers high school in New South Wales, Australia. Don't be afraid. I believe in each and every one of you. These terrifying creatures will not break your will. I will not let you down, coach. Giant crocs don't scare me. This is not pee on my pants. Finally, for the adversaries. What's that abomination over there even called? That'd be a platypus. I'm gonna drag to hell. The underworld has never seen such horror. Well, don't just stand there. Show them what you got. Clear the course. We've got two native mates. Hold my beer. I take your first swaggery step. The animals fall silent and make way for 3 aim. Their beaks are scared, their feathers are twined, and all 3 have Dundee's my bitch tattooed on their Dundee's my bitch. These are veterans of the Great Umu Wars. You're fucked. Everyone in the gym is fucked. No heart, there's still so many sports I haven't played. Scott screams as he must stab his body part. What? You can't do this to the Prince of Hell? Do you know who my dads are? Damon resorts to pleading as the Umas continue teabagging. Obviously, this is all your fault. You probably shouldn't have yelled, "Oh, he's so loud." Fuck! The bird team did it in. You lose to minus. Damn it! As a result of severe PTSD. Fuck!
Let's go.
Kind of want to use this item. Let's go to class. The day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lesson. Sometimes after all the monsters' nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you fear that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears. Don't call me a noob. Hey, you look like you're having nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom. I need a mount for the prom because watching this for losers. And because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle for another Sunday school picnic. But I won't just take just any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and writing you. Oh, okay. If that's a real asshole. A giant, gelatinous 50 nose creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses? Yeah. Oh, you mean the cradle of filth? That's not a creature. It's what we used to replace our swimming pool. Though I could put moves and arrive on it. Or thought to inform the superintendent not to bring anything flammable. Or no, wait, everything flammable. Made a mental note to bring a gas mask to prom. The fact that you're going despite the danger means you gain +3 boldness. Awesome. We're doing the thing.
Let's go.
Obviously. You find Damon and Vera hunched over a scale model of spooky national paint made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. Alright, we'll go into the side entrance, disable the alarms with EMP, and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because when we have so much C4, Damien, that's inside a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points out kosher dill pitbull in front of the vault labeled police odor. That's the police odor. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Blue, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve the odor problem for us. Although you're a heist mastermind, before a viewer or Damien can react to you, you eat the pickle. Quit just to flash shaded cab over the bank, walk in the front door, fist bump the police over, and walk out with all the money. You ride back to school and dump half the money on the table, totally burying their shitty scale model of the bank. What? How? You explained you and the police over go to the same salsa dancing take advantage of personal friendships for illicit profit? I never expected you more. I assume this pile of money and gold is my share? You nod sexily. Hey, where's my cut? I cut right here, interloper. Avira stabs Dave with the irresponsibly sharp butter knives. The school cafeteria provides you've never been more turned on.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Let's just go to the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you spread no authority. I guess people just want to watch the world burn. While skipping class and hang out in the bathrooms, you get +0 shit, but you gain +2 boldness. You're in the bathroom with Damien and Miranda take the dodge for co-ed bathrooms. Oh, Jesus Christ. This game was hi Retro! Yeah, it's called Monster Prom. I got it on sale and it's absolutely hilarious. Everything's going great and you're obviously very cool until you hear some noises. Oh snap, it's Crazy Martin the werebear janitor! Damn, we're done. I had caught stupid class and they're gonna feed me to the school's dragon. Or even worse, they make me come in on a Saturday. This is bad and I didn't bring my champion who would fight to the death to defend my honor. What can we do? It seems they're both waiting for you to do something, but how do you scare a werebear? You bust out of the stall and play dead until he goes away. It's a bear, right? You puff out your chest, stuff a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt, and wave your arms in the air. Yep, that's the plan you went with. Tracy Martin is not amused. You spend the next hour restocking toilet paper while your friends head to detention. Smooth Merv turd. God damn it! So you have to keep all the free toilet paper. What a silver line. You lose. Damn it! I should have played dead. How are you doing, Retro? What's up?
Let's go.
Let's go to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for class play, it says though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Oh, great! Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Yay!
Pathetic.
God damn, I signed up for this play because I knew I could fill out this costume that a goddess. But now I'm starting to think I might actually hate acting, which is weird because I love lying. And that's your fucking problem, Vera. You shouldn't be lying. You should be living that truthfully under imaginary circumstances. Duh. What? You think I don't know about acting? I have hidden depths, you know. My life isn't all punching and arson. It's just most of those things. Look, you're an assassin, right? You just need to think of the best reason to assassinate someone. You know exactly what that is. Wow, you're right. Everyone is awful. I'm just thinking about all the people I wish would die. There are so many. Every dude who's ever sent me dick pics, Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, when he busts me for breaking rules, anyone who wears socks or sandals. Yeah, fuck those people. Channel all that sweet, sweet hatred, and maybe we won't totally bomb up there. Time to run lines with feeling and murder. Fuck yeah, murder. I'll go get my acting knives. But not really, right? You hope you not really. You gain +2 bonus and +1 creativity.
Let's go.
Obviously! You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the spooky high cafeteria, as usual. JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different. Hello, Blue, did you want to come sit with us in our imaginary friend? No one else is here? Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes. Triple, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast at our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott, no we didn't. Shut up. We were going to teach it the piano. Or maybe the saxophone? I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. Should be the new school. Put him in sports jersey. You brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn into the next Master Chef champion Monster Chef. So you can put the bait in. Yeah! What a kick-ass idea! Which was obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Hooray, we're geniuses. And I have just what we need here. Training montage music. Suddenly you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck out since you're not big chefs yourselves, and also because it's a wild beast and it keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it's quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting inside in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show's about to start. You're holding cute sports signs and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Whoa, this is the big day! Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and it is now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended? Shh, Scott, time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys, and hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wrecking it. Doing some cleaning while I wait for Amazon packages. Nice. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is Beef Wellington. Fuck yeah, no souffle. Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to defy the other contestants. And as towards the show set, you see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast into the competition? A wild beast is disqualified." Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowie! I hope so.
Let's go.
Let's go to the library. Or let's go to class. I don't know. They learn tennis balls that are as cool as they are seemingly. Looks like you're having fun. This is honestly the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in some time. But I'm doing good. I spelled to renew stickers stickiness. I spelled to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream to vanilla chocolate ice cream. What in the world? I spelled to gain +2 smart. You actually use that last spell, so you gain +2. Yay! You see Dave about to punch some noob when suddenly a dimensional portal opened between the two of them. Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob. There'll be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine. What? I have trouble across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies and for my bedroom. What? You want me to come with you to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put quite so crassly. Well, I would. That sounds doper than hell. Which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still. But if Damien goes another dimension to fucking kill people, how the hell will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Usually nothing but a colander and a grapefruit. Wearing clown shoes and assless chaps. That one. Damn it! They spend the next several hours cutting you up and feeding you yourselves. When you finally manage to piece your body back, it's already drawing a battle plan. Fuck! I should have done the assless chaps! I did indeed. Why did you do this about nothing but a kitchen? Why didn't you? Fuck! No!
Let's go.
God damn it! That day spent some time on the library species playing some good old online poker. Gambling like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time paid it off, so fuck it. You gained +2 money. Not brave, but when Damien slinks up to you. He's hauling a large stein with the words definitely not a corpse written on it. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag. You never would have guessed. Now here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least now that my lawyer present. But let's just say you and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Oh no. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Garage will blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. Yeah! Ah, fuck! Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are real classics. Michael Jackson, Alf, Pope John Paul I. Wait a second. These are all people I murdered. Have you been stealing my murders this whole time? Uh-oh. I thought we were a super cool serial killer. But you're it's a low-life kill steal. No! Damn it! Why is it going so incredibly wrong?
Let's go.
Contemplate a huge sum of unidentifiable prime meat. Alrighty, I know we had our share of skirmish during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like when you told me not to bring all of my knives, but I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labors? Yes, today we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our. Wait, raw and bloody. You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it? Of course I use fire. Specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire ever, touch the meat? What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Can't you wait while I get my culinary flamethrower? Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this. What is reasonable? If we can't come to agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Blue Trade makes intelligence for us, isn't that right? Yeah, char it. That's what I like to hear. That and the sounds of screaming people fleeing a burning building. But roasting totally destroys the flavor of. Done talking, fire time now. As you flee screaming from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. It almost makes the third-degree burns and massive property damage worth it. Woo! I totally made up for stealing his kills.
Let's go.
So the bathrooms again. That day you skipped class and intended to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathroom, you're totally gained +2 boldness. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife, like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself with it. Hey, why'd you stab me? I was about to give myself a sweet body mod. You know, they say body modifications are forever, but the shot value sure isn't. I broke my horn off and my dad's were only pissed off for, what, 3 weeks? Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. I need something that will really freak everybody out, like a tattoo on my face, or like a tattoo of my face on my face. Not too subtle. Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any ideas for a sick body mod? Gun hands. Fuck me, why didn't I think of that? Half the killer robots in the school have gun hands, and they're fucking sweet. Like, I really only use my hands for hurting people anyway. What do I need all these fingers for? Catch you later. I'm gonna go chop off my hands with a meat cleaver and say hello to bullet handshakes. Later, you find Damien in the hall punching lockers with his surprisingly regular hands. It's so unfair. They won't stop my gun hands just because I've done a few too many murders. It's just you and me and our regular hands against the system. You actually sort of relieved that Damien didn't end up with gun hands, plus helping him beat up half the school to blow off steam is a real bonding experience. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. We're in there, everybody. We are in there.
Let's go.
Why not? That day you spent time in the library's PCs mining some Bitcoin, of course. This was to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you just said nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you did +2 Bitcoins, which is equal to +$2,000, which unfortunately is equal to $2 monster, so +2 money. Wow. You're dreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards you, and when you see Damien walking down the hallway towards you, Yo, so listen, don't be cool about this or make it a big thing, but I think you're pretty rad. Like, maybe even as rad as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, you know, do some crime together. Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that? What? Yes, of course you could, and would, and should. What kind of crime are you into these days? It's just the most badass romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien. Oh shit, that's for his light treason. And the movies also are, yeah! Arson and arson sounds like my kind of night. Damien presents you with a bouquet of matches and lights, which you blush and happily accept. The two of you head off to the fanciest restaurant you know, Le Chateau, I don't know what the hell that is. You smile dreamily as Damien pulls out your chair for you and then sets it on fire. You promptly order off the menu for both of you before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the two of you formally squabble over whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the chet as the flames rage high all around you. Ready to head out for more arson? And yeah, you are. The two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your ticket stubs on fire. You take your seats and set the round in front of you on fire. You talk to the previews as the flames leap higher. They talk through the previews, bathing you in a romantic glow. It's the hottest day of all time in so many ways. I had a really nice time tonight. The only thing better than arson was the more arson. Is he actually blushing, or is that just the heat from all of these so much arson? Oh my fucking god, this date was literal fire, but no, like actually literal fire. You gain +2 charm and +1 bonus. Oh my god. I can't. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. You can't eat that. Watch me. First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian, so it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery. Part of his balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that's not going to happen. Well, since these two are at an impasse, maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic credit at the same time. Liam's right, Damien. You shouldn't make him eat it. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others whatever the hell you want. It's funny. What? No, this is an object. I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic. Or is it the first time for everything? Drat, you loser. Down the hatch. Damien force feeds a dreaded artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed with the dark energy as opposed to his normal morose energy. I am the Lord of the Night, the heresiarch of ice, devourer of joy. What a nerd. Liam must go to the nurse house to get the curse moon, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate. Oh my god, I can't. Let's just go to class. The day you're the first one in class, you sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very smirky way. Look at you. It's still in a cliche movie trips. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life inside that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Pretty soon you're fast asleep, having a wonderful dream involving caterpillars and maple syrup. Suddenly Polly and Damien are in your dream with you, except they're not naked like they usually are in your dreams. Yo, wake up! We need your help, you goddamn, what? You wake up just in time. Damon's about to give up and start hitting you with the desk. Alright, here's the situation. My Miss Boogeyman just passed out a pop quiz in the history of misunderstood abominations. This is bullshit. I didn't even do regular quizzes, so obviously we were gonna ask to copy your test. But you've been asleep this whole time, which is honestly a pretty rad move, but it doesn't help us, so who should we copy instead? I'm about to tell them that if you sleep during this class, they can talk this much during a test. It's probably not a very serious class, but it's clearly an opportunity to score some points with these two, so you give them some top-notch advice. You know who definitely has to eat the answers? The teacher copy here. Copy Liam. He's into that social justice shit anyway. Your point piling demon towards Liam's desk, but what you thought was Liam was actually a push broom wearing a pair of tight jeans. Something seems wrong with that Liam. Can't put my finger on it. There's a whole lot wrong with Liam, Damien. Look, he hasn't even answered a single question in the test. Thanks a lot, Liam, and thanks a lot, sleeping duty. Nice one, Polly. Now let's put this loser back to sleep. What? What? This has been happening a lot since they started letting brooms. Ah! Who will you ask to prom?
Yo!
Ask Damien. Yes.
Let's go.
You finally have put up your turds and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom with you? How can I put this delicately? Fuck no. What?
Fucking suck!
What? Fuck! Specialized in torture machines? Called the products, the refined marriage between the... Oh my god. Man! Fuck! I didn't get it! God damn it. Fuck! Alright, we're doing that again. Because I want to... Wait, what's mod tool? Oh. Alright. We're doing this again. Maybe we'll do second term now. Alright, we're gonna try blue again.
Yay.
We're gonna try her again. And as fantasize about our dream prom dates. Yep, the vampire. Zoe forever. Oh, it's someone new. And then the robot. Oh, probably date a robot. But who? Okay, I think I'd get him. I'd get him. Be a visionary. What will be the next big social media craze? Greet Ardos, like literal greet. Oh yeah, bullshit. Obviously. Possum just bit you. What super? Probably rabies. I go to the. Of always choosing the right combination of emoji. Oh my god. Writing fan fiction is compelling that the actual creators I'd go with my ideas and trade. Yeah. What would your four fans, by fans, be together for a long trip? Extra flammable. Kawaii, soft fur, tentacles, sharp wits, a taste for party. Ah, damn it! He wasn't even in this. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's start with the library. More poker! Later you see you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light.
We're here to save the day.
There you are. Is that the monster we wanted to see? Well, needed, not wanted.
What?
These guys again? They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. So boring. Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission's, Rabaru died right after discovering, Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. Not it, damn it. I said it almost at the same time. But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever. Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Just let the world end already. Then I don't have to take my midterms. I'm appalled on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was. The problem is the world end. You're pretty sure nobody wants that, but you don't really want to help either. Time to improve one of your classmates. Our forces are the one to go help. You know, Paul, I assume the world's a great way to get free drugs and alcohol. I already helped someone like just last century. That's it. This was all I'm gonna do for my lifetime, death time. But I'm appalled on this, and fuck you, dude, for trying to throw her under the what? Fuck you being thrown under the bus is how I died. Damn it! Isn't trying to get me to do boring shit. Yeah, Uninventor would probably prefer that we do nothing. So if you think about it, he's on our side. He wants to destroy the universe. You're in the universe. Just forget it. We'll find someone else to communicate with Rabaru. You guys are unbelievable. Thought they'd never leave. And seriously, you're the worst trying to sell me out. I hope a Univentor does this for the universe and you die. Of course, the universe is destroyed, then they die too. But they're too busy being put out with you to tear. You lose my... Damn it! Why is it so hard to do a date?
Let's go.
Oh my god, what is he wearing? And I like it so much. Friend Damon, I am having trouble getting a positive idea on the objects in your possession. Would you declare their components? Sure thing, Raparo. What I have here is a can of gasoline, a lighter, and the dream of a madman about to set a cafeteria table on fire. I can comprehend now. It would seem to me that the most logical extrapolation is that you are about to set a cafeteria table on fire. Damn it. Calculester, how much plus marks must you have to figure out that mystery out? Oh my god. My intelligence cannot be calculated using your overly simplistic methods. However, my morality module indicates that setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within the bounds of acceptable school behavior. In fact, it seems to me in my metaphorical but not literal heart that it is not nice. Did I say that it was gonna be nice? No, I said it was gonna be awesome. Running back conversation to check for phrase, gonna be awesome. Error, phrase not found. No, friend Damien, you never said it was gonna be awesome. I didn't need to. It was implied in the grin of madman part. Calculator, why are you trying to ruin my fun? I set a flame to cook your food, so Damien is totally in the right. Yeah! Yep! Blue is totally correct. I'm setting this table on fire for eating related perp, which at cafeteria is totally fine. Premise that cafeterias are for eating related activities accepted. Running scan on setting things on fire in order to consume the necessary nutrients organic beings need. Yes, it appears that the process of cooking is common, and that fire is indeed that preferred tool. Forgive my misunderstanding. What I thought was an act of senseless arson is rather a necessary step in keeping your feeble form alive. My form isn't feeble, but don't feel bad about the misunderstanding, Calculator. I will forgive you if you give me plus money and help me set this table on fire. Certainly, friend Damien. Oh, I get to eat your firstborn. Either I find it hard to believe I will be organically able to have a firstborn. That's something evil change from my misstep based on the interactions I have observed here at Spooky High. And so it is. And so it was. There you and Damien tricked a robot and committed arson. Aw, romantic. Yes!
Let's go.
Let me go buy something real quick.
Show me that money.
Let's do it that. Leafer, what's up? Nice meeting you officially. Nice meeting you too. What is up, Leafer? How are you doing? Welcome to Code 2. I stream primarily on YouTube now, so I'm not on Twitch anymore. But yeah, hi! Welcome to Code 2. Welcome to the best stream team in the world. I'm feebly enjoying some ridiculous monster prom. And it's hilarious, and I love it. I was like, with some bitcoins. Yep, we've read this. It's only 2 money. Maybe you're a little jealous, so you decided to join them. I know, right? The entire concept of slaying is barbaric, racially motivated, and deeply ruined the abhorrent colonial mindset. And their outfits black on red. It's like a bad cosplay as a fashion statement. I'm just pissed they get such a cool name. Parents waking up now right now? Well, good morning. You know, if I murder a dude, I'm just a killer. But if one of them murders one of us, they're a slayer. Slayer is a metal band. The killer is just it's just post-pop baby shit. There was times when I would have probably debated the genre classification of the killers with you, but they're popular now, and so are obviously garbage. And the same goes for slayers. Someone really ought to put an end to this archaic practice. I mean, by murdering all the slayers? We tried that, Damien. We've been trying that for literally centuries. No, what we need is new initiative, something fresh, something modern, something like... We seem to be drawing a blank, but you're not. Your idea is simple yet effective. Murder all the slayers. Now we're on the right track, but I'll do one better. How about instead of murdering all the slayers, we murder all the slayers. I don't care how many times you present yourself, I won't be party to an unoriginal plan. But Liam, doesn't the very fact that it's so unoriginal actually make it the most original plan of all? You've opened my eyes to an entirely new type of irony. Go on. Damien explains his revolutionary new plan in detail. It just sounds like it's regular old killing to you, but Liam's eating it up. You did +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Let's go. We're doing it better than the last time. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food. As usual, Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table and also some organs.
Not bad.
Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. I love this game if you guys can't tell. It's fantastic. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. Oh, how wonderful. That'd be good. But I agree. The money's always secondary. The frowns in their faces are their own reward. So I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing... Thank you so much for the subscription! Thank you, Leafer, for the subscription. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests? Ugh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a better way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once. And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. Just set the building on fire and charge an extra fee. I was surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien, where'd he go? Hey, I'm bad. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything? What about the rest of the plan? There was a plan. Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire. Beating people up for their money and organs. Of course. What would be any different?
Let's go.
Let's go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and all the day and the day in games, you forget the attending class. Yep. Yay. It's totally turned out in monstrous civics class, but so today he actually seems excited. You ask him why. Because they're finally gotten something I can get behind. Write a proposal. I subbed to write when I set my first. Oh, thank you. Oh, it takes a little bit for stream elements to realize that. Write a proposal to improve your neighborhood. My neighborhood's hell, so I'm gonna come up with a kick-ass new torture. I just need to pick an idea. Drinkable termites. No, termites lobby will be all over us. Constantly firing shotgun. No, the NRA still refuses to associate with our brand. Repeated flying with a dull, rusty butter knife. No, it's just not quite brutal enough. Literally, damn, I've got plenty of ideas, but no great ones. Help me out here, yeah? Kitten, you can knife soup. Knife soup? You mean soup with knives instead of soup? How would you know that? One of my favorite things is replacing things that are not knives with knives. Oh man, those poor idiots don't want to eat the soup because it's soup. But then bam, knives in your mouth. And when they get used to that, I'll give them a bowl of real soup. Bowl with a knife instead of a spoon. Ha ha! David makes his knife soup into a real thing. It actually becomes a very popular food item among people who hate themselves. You name +3 money. Yeah! +3 money is royalties. Let's go! I'm gonna go get some items.
Money.
Give me your money. Regular cocaine. What's gonna bring up my fun?
Later, Gator.
There we go. That's gonna do my fun.
Let's go.
You find Scott doing children hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on.
Always believe in yourself.
Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory. Oh, there is no truer sport than an eating contest. Oh, God. Fence crotch. So let me eat. It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far. I chat a lot or lurk a lot. No problem if you do either or. I don't mind. I do a lot of lurking myself. I either chat a lot, or I lurk. It's up to you what you decide to do. I'm fine with either one. But where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. With surprise fireworks. What the hell? You were planning on getting off these fireworks in here anyway. You let them yip. Hey, stop that. Who did that? Who's made noise? I'm up because I'm scared. They found Scott, the Viet gone. What? Oh, Lordy, it's Nim all over again. Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damien lets out a sigh of full of equal parts relief and mashed potatoes. Ugh, thanks. I was eating like I normally do when those two idiots came over and turned it into a sport. It's not my fault I eat so fast. I got literal burns in my stomach. Damien lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs. Ew. Nice. Someone said it's almost like making out with him. No. Oh, of course, I probably will end up either lurking or I will do some chatting while I'm like doing something. I usually like pull up strings whenever I'm playing other games. That's almost like making out with him. That is disgusting. Let's go to the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Just want to watch someone burn by skipping class and hang out in the bathrooms. And you didn't plus 2 boldness. You can see Damien packing a bag. I'm going away for the weekend. The detention. I hate fucking detention. I have fucking detention again. Why? Because I rigged out the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured silky piss on whoever opened it. I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. The school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorm some ways to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did it, but I didn't consider it a serious option. If I was to attention, what are they going to do? Give me attention? I didn't do anything. Made a bonfire at the desk, jerk off into the potions. And I'll just skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, have it! Yeah, I put on a lot of streams when I'm just gaming. Well, you may have created a monster, but at least he's your monster. You didn't plus 2 smarts and plus 1 boldness. Yeah! I'm doing things.
Let's go.
Let's go to the library again so I can make money. Liam and Damon sit over a pile of books Liam has gathered. They're scowling intensely as the books have personally run them. Our school teaches the most common mainstream basic material imaginable. I think there's only one thing we can do, really. Petition the school to include works of value. Burn the books. Damien, you're absolutely right. The fight against anti-intellectualism must be telegraphed in strong action, not just empty words. Damien snaps his fingers and the books burst into flames. You have to admit, between a petition and fire is the much more cooler option. Unfortunately, it's this exact moment that crazy Martin chooses to appear. Oh no. No, not again. He always insists things are my fault, just as they are. I can't get attention. I'm seeing a nondescript yogurt resort concert this weekend, and the band only plays once in a blue moon, and when the lunar eclipse lines up with, there's no time to let Liam finish. Quick, step in and be the hero they need. Exactly. Burn down the entire library. That's when I think you can drive as many books as you can and throw them into the fire as well. You add a chair to table too. It turns out pretty much everything in the library is flammable. Liam and Damon get into the spirit and are soon adding computers, magazines, and students to the bonfire. Crazy Martin runs to drive a fire extinguisher, at which point you and Liam and Damon are able to sneak out of the library, leaving behind no possible trace evidence considering everything you torched is charred. Hot damn, that was some of the best arson I've ever seen, and believe me, I know my arson. Perhaps when they reset the library, they'll choose books with a more diverse array of historical perspectives. Or even better, they won't, and then we can do this shit all over again. If high school doesn't work out for you, at least you're got a bright future as a career arsonist. You gain +2 bonus and +1 fun. Oh my god.
Let's go.
I'm not thinking when White Church was the best stream team, it's because we're basically an island of misfit streamers, and I mean that's a compliment in the best way. I mean, we totally are. We play the best genre ever, RPGs and JRPGs. Like, who needs fucking Apex and all that boring shit? We need RPGs that can be hilariously fun. You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer.
Prepare to die.
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based retort is offensive. Don't spoil my food pit. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pit, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his, though, right? Both your faces. Fuck. The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damon, but if you act fast, you might just be able to save one. You've been waiting for this moment for your whole life. Flip the table for justice. Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger and RPGs, platformers, and fighting games for me. Respect. I can't play platforms and I'm shitty at fighting games, but I do own Demon Slayer that I want to do better at. I mainly just stream like RPGs and JRPGs and like some like sim games, like dating sim games and farming sim games, and I also stream obviously Final Fantasy 14. So that's all I've been streaming for like the past month. But I also do like multiplayer games as well, like Mario Golf, Pokemon Unite, soon to be Chocobo GP, which I'm super excited for that one. I can't wait for Splatoon 3. That one's gonna be so much fun. But yeah, that's mainly my genres, like multiplayer games, RPGs, JRPGs, and Final Fantasy 14. But this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. No, my footing! No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food! Yes, fucking up the school property! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately at, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I never felt so alive. Offensive! Whatever, let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you. Ooh, we're getting there.
Let's go.
Let's do outdoors. Yeah. Another rave. I have the Legend of Heroes Trials of Cold Steel 4 on my PlayStation. I just haven't played it yet. I am looking forward to playing that series though. Damien just minding his own business, clotheslining people who when suddenly a loud siren was up above you. It's the Slayer. She's on the roof of the school, holding a megaphone. She's looking right at Damien.
Prepare to die.
What's up, bile sack? Put this in your horn and smoke it. Your mama's so fat when she possesses someone, they don't need an exorcism. They need liposuction. Oh yeah, well, Damien says up to you to figure out combat. You lean over and whisper in his ear. Damn it! Are you dead fucking, are you, no! And yeah, sure, go for it. Fuck! I was doing so well!
Let's go.
Ugh! Going to the library. Need more money. The quiet of the library. Just kidding, this is Spooky High. There's never quiet anywhere. Is interrupted by proficiency-laced screaming. You do it for nothing, fuck garbage piece of shitballs machinery. Oh hey Blue, did you take last night's Sword of Seats? Don't tell me if you did. I had to miss it for reasons entirely unrelated to the arson committed at the nursing home last night. And now I need to use the internet, but I feel like no matter what I do, there are spoilers lurking everywhere. I need to check my email, but what if Scott got so excited about a plot twist, he emailed me about it and put the spoiler in the subject line. I want to know my favorite arson enthusiast website, but what if they're talking about how sick the dragon's fire was last night when it roasted some character I don't want to know who it was? Do you see my problem here? The net is dark and full of terrors. I can't put my whole fucking life on hold over fucking Sword of Seats, but I'll burn this place to the ground before I let this episode get ruined for me. Honestly, that ultimatum seemed somewhat weak since Damien would probably burn the whole place to the ground with no prompting whatsoever. But you might as well give him a hand anyway. You sit down at the computer next to Damien and get to work using the skills you learned on AP hacking and cyber terrorism. What are you doing? As is class in Blue, you don't actually engage in a dialogue, but rather continue on your noble mission. You quickly create an AI for your plan named Roberto, which is an acronym for nothing. You just let the name Roberto. Soon your genius program is ready. Debbie the Dragon on is actually the heir of the hilltop. What? What's this? You just put a spoiler in my front of my very eyes? Debbie the Dragon on is actually a white and has been dead for 1,000. Oh, I see. This one says in last night's episode, Tim died, but this other one says in last night's episode it revealed that all this time Tim was actually an actor from another TV show that was mistakenly on this with so many what? That even the spoilers are no longer spoils. Dude, that's genius. With this many things bunching around in my head, I'm pretty sure none of this will actually stick. And I can be appropriately entertained and surprised by whatever incest and murder I missed last night. And you know how much I love murder. Maybe we can watch there sometime. Ah, yes, you did +2 fun and 1 + 1 charm.
Let's go.
God, I really hope this works. When you arrive at your chosen table, Calculester is there by himself. A few moments later, Damien comes stomping up, even angrier than usual. Calculester, why is he wearing a Hawaiian shirt? Your stupid friend stole my candy bar. Scott stole your candy bar? What? No, the vending machine I put my money in, but the candy bar got stuck in on this stupid coil thing. Ah, I see. We are both machines. You assume we are friends. Well, yeah. In this case, you're correct. Vendronica is my friend, but she is also a vending machine and so cannot be reasoned with. I am sorry, friend Damien. I knew using my words was a mistake. Time to stick my hand up the old vending chute. Friend Damien, desist. This is a gross violation. The vending machine's chute is like your organic butthole. I don't care if it is my organic butthole. I paid for that candy bar. I'm going to get it. Oh, maybe you can say something to defuse the situation. There are plenty of rivers to put your hand in a butthole. Damien's just giving the vending machine a prostate safe. Entrance systems to detected vending machines do not have prostates. Yeah, obviously that's why I'm giving it a prostate and saying I want a prostate in there. Also, there's something seriously wrong with this vending machine. Oh my god. Inconsistency resolved, carry on. But yeah, time to grab as many candy bars as I can while I'm in here. Also some cigarettes. You still got plenty of time left in the period to enjoy Damien's spoils with him and to wonder why your school vending machine carries cigarettes. Oh my god, I can't. The class plays as though the muses themselves have. Oh, there we go. In the audience, sprawled casually across several seats, smoking 3 cigarettes. He nods at you. Hey, have you heard about this talent show they're putting on? You know, at first I wasn't interested. Just another lame ass piss part courtesy of the theater department. But even I realized, you know what trophy they give to the winner? You could really hurt someone with that trophy. So now you got a problem. I want that trophy, but I don't want to do some stupid song and dance somewhere to get it. Tell you what, you want me to think of a killer performance, and I'll promise not to hit you with the trophy when I win it. Much. Ah! About chainsaws. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Fuck!
Always believe in yourself.
What I'm trying to say, son, is that you're full to the gills with untapped potential. I don't have gills. Then whatever you breathe with, that's what you're full up to. My lungs? Sure, your lungs are full of untapped potential, and you know what they say. I don't. Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It just sits in your lungs where it can't go on anyone's pancakes. What does it do with me creating a super special custom workout? Potential, Damien. We gotta tap it. If you can design a workout that strengthens your specific skills, then this will still be a really dumb conversation, but it's also an opportunity for you to bond with Damien. So you suggest... Oh boy, I love obstacle courses. And I love burning buildings. See Damien becoming your best self can be fun and rewarding. You seem way too happy about that. You know what arson is, right? I don't even know what's up to support my students' development. Okay, I mean, I am totally willing to take advantage of your ignorance, but just so you know, I am going to do this and set fire to. You don't need to explain yourself to me, Damien. I trust you absolutely. Well, okay, man. I guess I'm going to do some workout equipment. Specifically, 50 gallons of lighter fluid and a blowtorch. 50 gallons? That's a lot of weight. You sure you can lift that safely when you're just starting out? Oh, don't worry. It'll very quickly become a lot lighter. And you and Damien cackle maniacally as you plot to set fire to the gym. Again, Coach laughs right along with you. You gain +2 and +1 creativity.
Let's go.
You come up upon Damien staring at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating servants chow down. Her eating servants chow down obediently at what? I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly. Silly boy, silverware is not for killing. Thanks to me for stuff other than killing. That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't eat. You serfs do it. Your serfs do it for you. Well, of course they do, but they're not using any of your silverware. Naturally, they aren't. Serfs must keep with their hands as befits the lower classes. Oh my god. So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose? Things have practical purpose? These two could go around and around like this forever, unless... Do you prefer Twitch or YouTube? I prefer YouTube, because with the way Twitch is going right now, it just seems like it's just going more and more downhill, and I feel like it's going to get more and more worse as time goes on. And with YouTube, I just feel like there's not that much pressure on me, at least, because like on Twitch I had like 650 followers, but during like the whole year of 2021 I barely gained any followers. I barely grew. I stayed at the same average I've stayed at for years. And with YouTube, I just feel like it's less much of a pressure because now I'm back at a more like normal number, I guess, for my average, and I feel like I'm just less pressured, and there's a lot less, like, well YouTube still has its bullshit, don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad as Twitch's bullshit, and I think that's probably why I prefer YouTube over Twitch, but I just feel like it's less, I don't know, I guess it's less pressure for me than anything. No more worrying about, I still have copyright claims obviously, but no like DMCA takedown worriness. I mean, not that I was in the beginning at all when that started, but like, you know, like, there are always going to be stupid people on YouTube and stupid streamers on Twitch, but I feel like with how things, like, just look at what's happened recently, right? You had Pokimane, SQC, and other like top 1% of streamers streaming full-length TV shows on their streams, wanting to get banned, so that before they get banned, they make a shit ton of money because they're streaming, you know, like TV shows. And also, when they come back from getting banned, it's like a slap on the wrist, and also they make shit ton more money because they just came back from being banned. Like Pokimane already said, like, she's gonna do a 12-hour stream and she's gonna make a shit ton of money while she's doing it. They get a 2-day vacation, and they also get to make a shit ton of money before they go and when they come back from being banned from Twitch. It's like, it's ridiculous. There are things that Twitch does I just don't agree with anymore, and I just don't want anything to do with it. Not that YouTube's any better. I see my fair share of stupidity on YouTube and fair share of abuse, like abusing of systems on this site, but I'd rather stream here than on Twitch, and I just feel like a lot less pressured and a lot less, like, I don't know how to put it, a lot less pressure and a lot less, bullshit to deal with, like follower bots and, you know, like, yeah, I still have to deal with the stupid, like, bots that come in and post links, but it was, like, worse on Twitch. And, I did get follow botted at one point. The same that everyone got follow botted, I got follow botted. And it was just annoying. Like, I shouldn't have to be, it shouldn't have to be like that on Twitch. Plus, their subscription, payout thing is just so outdated. Like, $2, we only get half of the sub revenue. It's just very outdated, some things. I want you to to resolve the dispute. Damien's right here. Maybe it is time you started murdering people with your stuff. I mean, I was giving her shit, but I am in favor of any plan that gets more people murdered. I haven't quite done it on Twitch, but I want to plan out. I want to plan out curate content for YouTube. I drew a lot last year, and while my growth showed that's sustainable in the last 8 months. Nice. That is fantastic. I just didn't see much growth on Twitch, and I've been seeing, at least for myself, I've been seeing a little bit more growth on YouTube than I have on Twitch. So I want to keep growing. I just want to keep growing, and for the past 4 years I've been streaming, I just feel like I haven't grown all on Twitch, and I don't want to feel like that pressure to do anything. To do all that stuff on Twitch. It's recently, being a part of, it took me 4 years to find a stream team that I actually like, that actually supports each other. Kotu is one of those stream teams that people actually support each other. Whenever I'm awake, as I work in the mornings, I have a full-time job still, and I do still have school. But whenever I'm awake and I'm around, I do pull up if retro streaming, I pull up retro stream. Whenever Madman or Casimar streams, I pull up their streams. Same with Amber and Chinky. You know, whenever they stream, I pull up their streams by my weight, and I lurk, I do chat a little bit, and, you know, I support them, I retweet their stuff. You know, it's a great environment to be in, and also, like, people, like, it's not too many people to where, like, you have, like, those little cliques. It's, like, just the right amount of people where it's not too many and not too small. So, in all honesty, it's, like, if it wasn't, like, if I had Kotu, I think I joined right when they formed, which was, like, late into 2021. I still hadn't seen, but, like, throughout that whole entire year, I maybe gained, like, 10, 15 followers. My average stayed the same. It didn't go up. And it was just, like, I just think that for what I like to do, Twitch isn't the place to do it. And while YouTube still hasn't been, like, the greatest either, I have seen a little bit more success on YouTube as well, in terms of, like, not only my stream views, but my actual videos views have gone up dramatically. So, it's getting there. I was averaging less than 5. I was averaging about 3 each month. But that's fantastic. That is fantastic. As sports can, I'm trying to get a few of my favorite streamers to join Twitter because they'd be great fits. Yeah, do it. I think they do it. Like, I know some people that I think would be a part of Kotu, but I think they've already found their homes in other stream teams. And I think for what we do as just playing RPGs and JRPGs and, you know, that genre of games, I know maybe one person who would probably be who could be a really good fit to this team. But I haven't had a chance to pop in his streams. He streams so early in the morning, and I used to be up early in the morning, but now it's just like I haven't been able to pop in and say hi to him. I honestly don't know. Maybe it's the genres or the games that you stream. I don't know. I was starting to see a bit more growth from me on Twitch with Final Fantasy 14, but, like, I didn't want to always stream Final Fantasy 14. But, like, that whole entire 2021, I think with the whole like PR problem with Twitch, I don't know. Maybe something's happened. I don't know. But if other people have seen success on Twitch, and I'm glad for them, but I think it's just time for me to move away from Twitch and focus on other things. I do want to try out that new streaming platform that's coming out. I think it's called, like, Avaria or something. Something with an A. Altair. I want to try out that streaming platform when that comes out and see how that goes. But I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, it just depends. Friend who'd be a great fit in Kotu, but I know how she is a bit too shy to really be active in the Discord. I mean, I'm not always that active in the Discord, but I also joined beforehand, before they put in that rule to be a certain level to be able to apply for the stream team. But I'm honestly not all that active in the Discord that often, because I spend more time, like, playing games and, like, working and stuff like that, so I'm not really all that active in the Discord either. My favorite, if you like. No, that's fine. Your growth is amazing, and that's fantastic. Like, your average is a lot higher than mine ever was. Like, I think I hit above 5, like, maybe a couple of months out of the year, but most of the time it was under 5. But last year I also had the problem of not being, like, super consistent. I think that was the other problem. Like, now I'm on a consistent schedule, and I don't know. I stream straight from my console. Yeah. As a console streamer, that's fantastic numbers, by the way. Just being just straight up streaming directly from your console, that's fantastic numbers. I've only seen one of my other friends who had that same luck. Wait, the level threshold? She might still be considered if, depending, but yeah. I get that. Like I said, I joined Kochi before they even implemented that level threshold. Are you sure it's the right thing to do? Yep, 100%, absolutely. Well, alright then. Yum yum, Daisy, take the sharpest of these silvered wares in your filthy peasant hands and go a murdering, would you? I was kind of hoping you would do the murdering yourself. If you're living in an age wherein the lady can't outsource her senseless murder to her servants, I don't know what the world is coming to. Fair enough, as long as the murders get done, I guess I don't care. Miranda even outsources some silver murder to you and Damien as his team. It really brings you closer to each other. You're welcome.
Let's go.
On the way there, you run to Mami, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. Take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. That issue last year, not streaming consistently. Yeah, I had that same problem. Do you ever seen the mobile Dasha games? Oh, a Genshin? 50 motives of caffeine and 100 of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all, you damn plus 2 potentness. Thank Mamie and proceed to the bathrooms. It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not deleting pictures of Damien in your notebook when you see Damien making his way over to you, and at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings. Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors? I didn't think you're only 7% awful fuckdoors, tops. In fact, I didn't think if you're trying to rat. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking your needles into yourself to create a permanent image of your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you can come up with something rad for us. Any chance for once and for all to convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't put this up. It's time to do the badass, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is... oh my fuck. It's for the place, but it can only be over, especially for someone who's shy. Yeah, I have a little bit of that problem too. That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. And the fire can be sentient, and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle. And the Duns end up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables, and maybe the pentagrams are also ex-convicts. These will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now and have them on both of our bodies together forever. What? You're about to get badass matching tattoos with Damien. This is the brightest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to have ever happened, and now you'll be tied together for eternity. You're getting the sickest tattoos of all time, as well as plus 2 bonus and plus 1 charm. The monster Prom. Finally, come on!
Let's go.
Prom? Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass, but nothing as bad as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Yes! Let's do this. Let's live our lives with 0 regrets. Prom, here we go. Yeah! I got it! Prom night was awesome. You and Damien reflected on all the fucked up misadventures you had over the past few weeks. You've definitely been your worst self. She's more on the token Rambo. I'm like, oh, okay. I've never heard of that, though. That game, I've never heard of that. After some good laughs, you conclude, well, I'm definitely going to hell. Some good laughs. He stayed silent a bit after that. Then he had it, you know what? I see no problem with that. Best night ever. Replaced by an evil version of himself with no one realizing. She's shy but outgoing. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything until one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. What? Miranda got a job being a princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Yep. And collecting game. Yeah, I've never heard of that game. Stop became an athlete not so long ago. He won the best of the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh my god. We got it! We got the date! Oh my god.
I'm gonna take you all tonight on scary walk in the park. You will see how we have fun alright when sunlight's gone and it's time for dark. But feelings still find
Okay, you know what we're gonna play now? Has now a paper. Oh my god. Let's do Monster Prom Camp. I think I have it downloaded. Okay, we're gonna do the camp one now. Since it's only like an hour. I can easily do this. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, well, probably there's a small update for this. Oops, at this. Okay. What the hell did I just miss? Azrin, you're just in time for Monster Prom Camp. I'm doing the dating sim things, okay? And I found you at the date. Oh god, this is so loud. Oh my god, this is so loud. I thought, what better way? Hold on. God, that is so loud. Okay. Alright. You're just in time for more dating sim action with Monster Prom Camp. So, yeah.
Yay!
We just finished Monster Prom. Well, kind of. I wouldn't say we finished it. There's still more things that I could easily do. But I got to romance the person I wanted to romance. So, now I'm gonna be romancing him again in the camp. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has a distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life would take a turn at every corner, and for us it did. Yeah, obviously we gotta play blue.
Sweet!
Choose your player. Oh wait, just pat random, wood carving, obviously shades on fire. Penguin mask. Business ale paste? Yes! And a wood carving machete. Yep, that sounds good. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners, and summer camps was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if we were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on me to share our date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravia Masara, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester, a library computer who had become a sentient robot, ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahalia Aquano, a blue buff demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Yup. And Milo Boldana, a death reaper, doubling as an internet influencer and who has profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long and all of summer would be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. My time. Besides find love, what's your main goal at summer camp? To strengthen my, with math, what? To be the best that's very, I'll be left alone for once to improve my understanding of living things, to earn all the Monster Scout badges. Damn it! No! Nope, I want to start over already.
Today
Nope.
will be a camp-tastic
Back
day.
to the menu. I want her. I want Damien. I don't want anybody else. What? Oh. Oh my god. Stop. I mean, we're still playing as blue, but... Okay. Okay, we're doing this again.
I'm fully charged.
What are these? A spork, recorder, a sock puppet, uranium lipstick, pocket therapist, chest tube. Sure, we'll do that. A punch to the face. Fuck! That's the wrong demon! Oh my god, that's the wrong fucking demon. I think if there was some with arson, it would have been Damien.
I'll shock everyone.
Pokemon. Yes. Okay, we're gonna skip that. Yes! Finally! Fuck yeah, I read that article. It's awesome. Why are you looking at me like that? Did you not think I would read an article? I read sometimes, I just don't read lame shit like textbooks or traffic signs. But very little things I do in international waters. Now that's a great laundry list I can enjoy reading. Blue, we should talk more about all the shenanigans we get up to in international waters when we get to camp. I said we were young and unafraid. We are ready to start. Starting out good.
Adventure awaits us.
Let's go to the lake. That day, you bring a magazine to read by the lake. The cover story is how to gain fun while camping with your 6 hottest, most charismatic friends. Step 1, go to the lake. Step 2, wait. What's that? What? That's it? Then why hasn't that worked for you yet? Oh wait, you just gained +2 fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan. I don't know whatever you were doing at the location where you were at that time. You're intrigued to find Damien seemingly playing with a bunch of sticks. No, oh hello. No, I'm not playing with sticks. I'm gathering sticks because I'm doing some high-quality craftsmanship to transform the stick into, wait for it.
Damien LeVay,
20
ultimate
sticks.
survivor.
An absolutely essential camping weapon. Okay, fine. I didn't really need pointy sticks. I just wanted to use this stick to a new Swiss Army knife my dad's gave me for camp. Check it out. Here's a bottle opener in case we come upon a wild bear bottle hunting these woods. A wild beer bottle. This attachment is a screwdriver, like for maybe if we get lost and we need to build a computer to use Google Maps to find our way back. And then there's a toothpick, which, check this out, is not actually for making teeth out for your fellow campers' mouths while they're sleeping. I'll learn that the fun way. But my dad's told me this isn't just any Swiss Army knife. It's a hell Swiss Army knife. It's not from the Switzerland in Europe. It's from the Switzerland located in the 3rd circle of hell. Since it's from hell, I know it has some sick secret tools that you have to discover for yourself. But I want to use them now. Tell me your secret knife. Tell me. Oh my god. I've been screaming that all day, but it still revealed them. It sucks. How do I get my knife to show me the hidden tools? Just read the Little Kenny Knows His Knife at the super popular children's book. Through a bestseller while also increasing mortality rate by. I don't know how to answer this. Little King, oh my god. I say Oswald. I put Tyler somewhere in your brain. Oswald is your nemesis. Oh no.
Rad. Knives.
But stabbing blue with them. Oh no! Greatest stab you've ever seen. Fuck! Are entered by the strange fear that you can be described as only as the pain of being stabbed. The true joy of knives raised. Oh my god. And that your heart wants to be stabbed 5 times. Oh no. That's 90 degrees camp nurse. No! Fuck!
Wherever I go, hijinks ensue.
Damn it. Alright, let's go to the camp dome. Then you all do thumb wars. That means the campers are waging war against the thumb warriors, the supernaturally buff thumb monsters from Camp Thumb. It's surprisingly terrifying. You all are sure to lose. Since you're quit thinking, you hatch a plan to fight the thumb warriors with the greatest weakness. Predators without opposable thumbs. Some may say that your team's assisting. Pat, okay. Afterwards, you manage to convince Damien that back massages keep away mosquitoes, and you're really getting after it when... Has that weird chuckling lamp always been over there? What weird... Oh, wow, okay. There's something weird about this lamp. I just can't put my finger on that.
Arson!
Well, in the words of the great Mahatma Gandhi, well in doubt, set it on fire. You're pretty sure that's not what Gandhi said, and you tell Damien so. Really? Huh. I tried to read a biography of Gandhi once, but I couldn't understand it, so I set it on fire. I thought I was listening to the book was trying to teach me. That was about 5 minutes ago. The book is still on fire, actually. In fact, it's what I was planning to use to burn this lamp. Watch. No need, Damien. The only person who's been burned here is you, by my impeccable disguise.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Whoa, Counselor Floge, you were the lamp the whole time?
Cameron Orenthal Flodge.
Guilty. Pretty cool, huh? Only thing lying to school, which I do, but only when I do it, not when other people do it to me. I wasn't trying to lie to you, Damon. I was trying to teach you a lesson about the wonders of camouflage. Get real. Camouflage is for stupid babies who are too lame to solve their problems with violence.
Sneak level 100.
So it's sneak level 100. Stop. Oh, so it's violence you're interested in, eh? I'll have you know that in the heady days of my youth, I once disguised myself as a baguette in order to stab the French Prime Minister. But France doesn't have a Prime Minister; they have a president. Only because I stabbed the Prime Minister.
That just might work.
I didn't know camouflage could be used to stabbing. This changes everything. But I still don't think it's for me. It's pretty hard to blend in when you have such blemishless crimson red skin. Don't worry about that. I can change my skin to any color I want, and I'm a monster of disguise, so clearly skin color doesn't matter here. All we need to do is find the perfect way for you to blend into your surroundings. You've got an idea. And get a high-powered job in the fashion and make the red. Decide, Damien. You can do that.
Now you see
You
me.
can do anything with camouflage,
Now
son.
you don't.
Not to brag, but I once stuck into the G8 summit disguised as the guy who was running naked through the G8 summit. Anything's possible.
That's crazy enough to work.
This is the best idea I've heard ever since I suggested we set that weird lamp on fire earlier, and it's given me some great crime ideas too. Blue, you grab some punch and fill a bowl. I've got to run an errand. I'll be right back. You know better than to ask questions, so you borrow a giant punch bowl from Rowdy the Punch Lemon Giant and start filling. A few moments later, hey, I'm back. Don't ask me where I got all these jewels or whose blood this is. It says I'm getting to the punch bowl. Goodbye. No sooner has Damon disappeared into the punch bowl than two cops come right and camp hot on his trail. Hey, you two. This is one of the cops. Did you see an international jewel thief / murderous demon run this way?
Shh, it's not me.
Don't ask me. I'm just a lamp. You just shrug. Well, since the top looks like we've hit a dead end. There's something here, but this lamp, this innocent summer camper, and this giant bowl of red liquid. I'm stumped, says the other cop. Normally I'd be suspicious of such a large bowl of Hawaiian punch, but we all know how much summer campers love sugary drinks. You're right, says the first cop, and keeping all of this punch in one big bowl seems much more efficient than repeatedly filling a smaller one. Still, says the second cop, we should probably at least fill around the bowl just to be safe. The second cop sits his hand in the bowl. His hand comes out with a nice stunt for it. Whoa, Ted, says the other cop, did that punch just stab you? Seems like your partner. Probably some kind of marketing stunt to make the punch seem more edgy. Kids these days with their Fortnite and their violent punch. The cops leave shooting their hands and waxing philosophical about the state of today's youth.
Whoa, you're a pro.
That was incredible. You're a genius, but now, excuse me, I have another errand to do. It's not long before you read a news article about the giant bowl of delicious Hawaiian punch that was mysteriously delivered to the Unsecurity Council. Oh dear, you gain +2 bowls and +1 for your Oh my god.
Home is where your booty sits the comfiest.
That one with the hot guys. Go across campfire, see Damien tenderly touching Milo's face. You head over to learn more about this new, more delicate method of punching.
Never stop being you.
You have such a way with makeup, Damien. It's so vibrant, yet so subtle all at once. Is this the look that launched 1,000 lights? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. Damien, you should take pride in your work, especially when it's just magnificent. I guess I'm just more used to practicing on myself. You probably can't even tell, but I'm actually wearing makeup right now. I like to go for a smooth red base, a little red blush, and some red eyeshadow. You know, I didn't notice before, but now that you've mentioned it, I see that it's a masterful job.
Hashtag slay.
What palette is that from? I simply must promote it on my Instagram. It's actually, I made it. Well, your hidden gifts never end. What's it made from? Oh, you know, crushed beetles, dirt, demon blood, the usual makeup ingredients. And is the demon blood...
That's Damien style, baby.
Me, baby. I'm not sure whether that makes it more or less concerning. Regardless, you need to start your own makeup brand. But starting a makeup brand would be against my brand. And that's great. I know there's more to than just the arson crimes, Damien. The arson and crimes, Damien. It's time to show the world the rest of the world too.
Aesthetics on point.
But you're missing the one thing every brand needs. A name. What will we call your line of luscious makeups? They notice you're there to give the perfect brand name to impress the cutie of your choice, and that brand name is... Face Blood!
That just might work.
Hell yeah! Face Blood!
Mhm.
Huh. Damien is greatly overcompensating for his sensitive side by leaning to his hyper macho and violent persona. That's different. Listen, Milo, I made a list of ingredients I need to make my new makeup line a success.
Lame.
And your judgment isn't one of them. Oh boy. You said you wanted to support my makeup career by promoting me. Are you really going to take that bat just because of the amazing name Blue and I chose? Isn't that just pushing me further into my box? Further sublimating my more sensitive emotions until they effectively cease to exist?
That's not trendy.
You are exhausted to be friends with. Go ahead and knock yourself out. Damien takes Miles' phone and begins to live stream the greatest makeup tutorial of all time.
It's Damien
What
LeVay,
is up,
bitches.
people of the internet who want to learn how to do makeup so good and so hardcore? Welcome to the product line of your dreams, Face Blood, the first makeup line that openly admits to be 85% blood-based. Our first tool is to how to apply red face blood makeup all over in such a subtle way that doesn't look any different than your face usually does for budgetary reasons. Oh my god, I can't with this game. If you don't have a naturally blood-adjacent skin tone, just consider removing the skin from your face. Boom! Problem solved!
I'm a pro.
And remember, just because no one can see your makeup doesn't mean it's not really there. The true makeup was inside you all along, especially when the makeup is blood. Well, it's not inside the makeup tutorial of Milo's dreams, but it becomes hugely popular with the demon community, which at least is a start. Damien finally seems to be on his way to taking ownership of his artistry and his his arteries. And his arteries. Boom! Problem solved.
Wherever
Oh
I
my
go,
God.
hijinks ensue.
Let's go to the banner. That day in the Haunted Manor, you accidentally stumbled upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The soldiers are wearing terrifying black robes, sitting over a bloody body and chanting. You try to flee, but one of them shoves a flyer in your hand. The ink burns your eyes to read, but you manage to find the words, "New recruits get healthcare benefits with same-day sign-up." What? So you get a bunch of new cultist buddies, and your new insurance covers spontaneous +2 boldness growths. Cool. You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time reading comic books. This is going to sound crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else in the cover?
Sup, loser.
Wait, what's this now? You're going to read actual words that might describe something other than punching? Ha! What? No, who said that? I was just asking for the one without someone punching so I could eat it, obviously. Uh-huh, right. What did I say, Delilah? Or Delilah? I don't know. I told you he's skin soft, but not so soft that you won't still come staying strangling and ocean kicking with us tonight, right? Staying strangling and ocean kicking. My biceps are ready to choke the sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom and the side and the top so I can really show those waves who's boss. Well, that does sound great, but speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies if you want to join. Wow, you've changed. I mean, it's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet. What do you mean? I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you. And I also know why. The wildfire only appears for those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
No one is ready
It's
for
true.
Dahlia.
Oh, Dahlia, got it. It's true. I was just in the woods one day playing with the matches, and suddenly, out of nowhere, the wildfire just appeared. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There was nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat. Too bad you'll never see it.
That was pathetic.
Face it, Damien. You're just not metal anymore. Not metal. Not metal. I'll show them who's metal, who's not metal, or I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Now to prove it, I'm becoming worthy of the wildfire. But how?
Fucking
Yeah.
metal.
Ah, hell yeah, that's all kinds of metal. The chains are gonna be metal, the top of the water tank will be metal. I guess the wheels of the skateboard are those metal. Who cares? Point is lots of metal, and I'll be the metalest of all. And in fact, let's find even more metal. I'm gonna have a tuning fork in my in each hand when you chain me. No wait, a tuning fork in one hand and a regular fork in the other hand. I think there's a metal suit of armor in the haunted manor. I could wear that too. managed to convince Damien not to put on a heavy suit of armor before he locked him into a tank full of water, which is good because you can't smooch him if he drowns. Exactly. I mean, I guess you could, but you're not really into that, so it's better if he survives. You find a water tank, put a skateboard at the bottom, chain Damien up, and then throw him in so that he stands out onto the skateboard. But because he is, as he claims, super metal, it doesn't take Damien long at all to break out of the water tank, which is with a sick-ass flip. He skateboards down the side of the water tank, doing a one-armed handstand on the board. He does a double somersault in the air, hitting the tuning fork with the regular fork to create a beautiful and magical pitch as he lands right side up on the skateboard.
That's Damien style, baby.
Fucking yeah. Wildfire, come at me, bro. So, Damien, you can't call it wildfire. It appears to you when you're worthy, but you're not. Yes, I am. I just did the sickest, most metalist skateboard trick ever. I mean, I didn't see it. If a demon does a sick-ass kickflip in the woods, but nobody's there to see it, was it still metal as fuck? Obviously, yes. Obviously not, or the wildfire would have appeared. Blue saw it. Ask her. Oh, Damien, we all know Blue is a thirsty bitch who wouldn't say anything to get attention from you. True. Dahlia's right. You are a thirsty bitch, Blue, but you're a thirsty bitch who helped me out today, and I appreciate it.
We're like masters of survival.
Let's try again sometime. I know next time we can get the wildfire show itself for real. You're not sure that the mystical wildfire actually works, but hey, if Damien wants to hang with you more, you're not going to stop him. You gain +2 and +2 fun and +1 charm.
Adventure awaits us.
Let's do the Scout HQ. That day in Month Scouts, you all learned to identify different animal tracks. First, you practice identifying bears and deer, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. Identify the tracks of a sculpture, half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast. The sculpture teaches you the basics of sculpture. You gain +2 creativity. The time you have left over, you decide to attend the workshop on how to start fires in the hopes of becoming hotter. You seem to be the only one attending the workshop until the doors open and in walks Damien. What are you doing here? I was certain you already knew everything about fire and being awful at everything. It's important to keep an open mind, Dahlia. I start every day with a willingness to learn new things about fire. So what the fuck are you doing here, Blue Balls? Starting fires is my signature move, and I am not about to steal it like you stole being a demon and having it skin out its primary color.
Let's seize the summer.
Aquanos do not steal, we conquer. And I am here to as part of my ongoing mission to have the best summer camp experience ever. Everyone knows what a key component of the summer camp experience is campfire, and as I designed the best campfire ever, I require the ultimate rustic fire starting technique. What, you mean like shooting a match with a gun? Throwing a Zippo into a jet of moonshine? Airstrike? Of course not. I mean starting the fire by striking 2 rocks together, or shooting a stick very fast, perpendicular to another stick.
Whoa, you're a
You
pro.
can start fires with rods and sticks, but that's what this whole place is made of. Why didn't anyone tell me?
Hello, my beloved scouts.
Oh, he's back. Hello, kids. Who's ready to learn how to start a coaches from Damien and Dahlia and back again? Nope. Camp's already been sued too many times. Class canceled. Goodbye. Wait, Coach, come back. Teach me the rod thing and the stick thing. Can you start fire with leaves, wind, chipmunk? I need to know. Well, too bad, you cheap bottle of mild salsa. Without Coach, we'll never learn how the secrets of woodland fire starting. Unless Blue knows something that she isn't telling us. Never thought you'd sit a day when Damien and Dahlia would be looking to you for fire starting advice. You feel prepared nonetheless. Tell them to host it. Get fired. Get fired.
Whoa,
But getting
that's
fired
crazy.
requires doing a job. Nobody's that. Damn it! Fucking employee, you'll beg me to quit. Oh my god. Prove it. You apply for insurance. Transfer. Oh my god. You busy how you buy house, take on 40 years past, you look back at your life and wonder where you went wrong. Tell you what, a shitty pun you made while attempting to romance your classmates, which you all took way too seriously, and now this place is ruined. Thanks a lot. After taking what the monsters, we should everyone go ahead and say none of this happened. Ah, damn it!
Campfire time! Yay!
You find Aravia scribbling in her trusty notebook. Damien is peeking not so inconspicuously at her from behind, a bait rod that's right next to her face. Damien, stop trying to peek. I told you to go away.
You need to learn from the pros.
How'd you know I'm here? I can't see you, and that means you can't see me either. I'm invisible. Do you not understand object permanence or something? Object what? Sounds like your nerd shit. Can I just read your fucking notebook already?
I don't want to talk about my
said
feelings.
No, it's private. But you let Hex read it. I do not let Hex do anything. Hex wreaks chaos wherever they see fit, and I just kind of have to roll with it.
Get cursed.
Right, you are, girl. Speaking of which, I'm bored. Seems like a good time for an unhappy, embarrassing accident curse. Just then, a totally unrelated gust of wind blows through and rips the notebook out of Aravia's hand. It falls up on the ground and reveals a bunch of doodles of a buff leather-clad girl stabbing a wimpy-looking red stick figure. Are these plans to murder me? You said this is your therapy journal. It is. I find these drawings to be very therapeutical. But they aren't murder plans. They're ancient hieroglyphics that I've been studying. Let's tell him. Sorry, I zoned out. Did Damien see the murder plans yet? I said they weren't murder plans. Everybody, leave me alone. I could easily deny this for fucking ever. She has advantage on deception checks. She has advantage on deception checks. You need to settle this argument. Are they murder plans or not?
Eagles.
Woman after my own heart. Well, I mean, I don't have a heart, but you're a woman after Avaria's left ventricle. But it's where I keep all my Netflix passwords. Either way, you've got yourself a deal. What? You'd sell me out for a fucking bagel? I thought you were my friend. You really need better taste in friends, you know that. But fine, I'll shut up. You're not letting hands go out that easily. You whop the bagel scent invitingly into their face. Are you sure you don't want it? You ask. It's got strawberry cream juice and it's toasted.
Are you gonna finish that?
Why didn't you say so? Gimme. Yeah, Damien, Ravi's totally trying to kill you. You should see the Damien cutout she plays darts on, or the lock of your hairs she's using to make your voodoo doll.
Unbelievable!
I can't believe you. I knew I shouldn't have let that shaman incise you when I had the chance.
Ugh, you're the real curse
He was
here.
all, that's a fucking curse. Why would you ever willingly keep it, you idiot? But did I listen to him? No.
Move on.
I'm sorry, Aravi, I don't know her name. You know I care more about you than I care for my own life. But you know I also care for my own life less than I care about a good bagel. Priorities! Can you ever forgive me? I promise I won't ever do it again.
Hey,
Hey, Hetz, I've got a hot pocket you can have. Do you know any more embarrassing Aravi secrets? Free hot pocket! Look, Aravi's got a total separate Liam murder notebook that's way more fun than yours. Check it out.
Sick.
Also, her kidneys are her weakest internal organs. If you're gonna stab her, aim for those.
Next time you
I
won't
hate
be
all
so
of you.
lucky.
Now I have to make all new notebooks since those have been compromised. Thanks for nothing. Happy to help as always, Ravi.
fucking metal.
That was super funny. I wonder what else we could have bribe Hex with to get them to tell us embarrassing shit about the Slayer. You and Damien take a very romantic trip to 7-Eleven to get some stat food for espionage purposes. You feel bad, but for Aravi, if you feel bad for Aravi, I don't know how her name is, if you weren't so busy trying to get laid. Oh my god. I have a little drinks at hand, yet hands come and go. There's little time to think, and if you don't choose a drink, quickly someone else might take it. Push or get pushed. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever I put in you. I'm a wizard in training. For you test my connection to somewhere between kind and recklessness. So, get ready and good luck! I don't know what I did.
Yeehaw!
Oh, I should have done that. Okay. Ciao. So it swaps. Okay, that one it swaps.
Adventure awaits us!
Let's go to the woods. During your hike through the woods, you find a baby bird that's fallen out of its nest. You nurse him back to health with some delicious trail mix. You also give some great advice on puberty and how to do his taxes when he grows up. Then the mama bird finds you and she is pissed that you're holding her baby. She tries to pet your eyes up, but you fight her off. You've learned an important lesson that don't fuck with birds. You gain +2 smarts. You're restoring your collection of Pokemon cards, thinking wistfully of the Terry the taxman you once traded for an Arctic colonist, Ernest Shackleton, when you're interrupted. There you are, Blue. I've been looking everywhere for you. Those words warm your heart more than any fire ever could, even more than the wildfire for which Damien is presumably searching desperately once more. I'm searching desperately for the wildfire once more, and there it is. Since you were such a big help last month, I thought you might want to try again. I mean, you weren't such a big help as to actually bring the wildfire, but I did appreciate your support and enthusiasm, and mostly if I do find the wildfire, I'm going to need a witness to prove it. I realized our approach last time was all wrong. Yes, we pulled off something radical and metal as only I could, and with you watching, I guess. But is fire most known for being radical and metal? Yes, of course it is, but it's also known for being dangerous and reckless, obeying no laws and fearing nothing. The wildfire will not appear similar to those who are radical and metal, or it totally would have already come to me.
Rad.
I need something truly unmistakably dangerous and reckless to lure that sneaky wildfire out. Any thoughts? A wildfire is based on weather and foliage, not worthiness, and Avari was just fucking with them. But doing that would be against your own interest, since it would cut short this valuable bonding time. So you're making some reckless, dangerous, stupid bullshit, because apparently putting impression to danger is worth it for you, as long as you can do shenanigans with him. You should really do some introspection about this later, via your priorities and ethics. But for now, you pitch Damon the best that you've got.
Fucking metal.
Yes, I'm into it, and I can always scare up a Ferrari at a moment because that's how badass I am. But where the fuck are we going to get a cat?
Greetings,
Oh,
fellow
hello,
organic
friend
life
Damien.
forms.
Oh my god, look at that cat. It's so derpy. Oh, hello, friend Damien. Hello, friend Blue.
This cat
I found
is
this
a good
cat in
cat.
the woods. And he's a good cat, and I've been searching for the rightful owner. Well, you found him. That's me, that rightful owner of this cat. Is this true, friend Damien? You do not seem like the type to voluntarily take care of a small, helpless creature with love and care. Well, according to some people, I've completely changed and I'm no longer a hardcore badass, so I needed this cat too. Lean into that and to complete my transformation to a reasonable, responsible, non-reckless person.
Ooh.
I'm so glad to hear that. I will turn the cat to you. I feel like we have much more in common than now that I know you care for this cat the way I care for my plants. Yes, of course, and I'm not going to do anything reckless or dangerous with this cat. Smash cut 2! Wait, did we just say smash cut? Oh shit, that was a smash cut somehow. You're now speeding down a highway at 200 miles per hour in a Ferrari driven by a cat. Driven is in quotes because that cat has no thumbs and his little paws don't reach the gas pedal. So it's a cat in the driver's seat and his foot fucking gunning the Ferrari. The Ferrari crashes spectacularly, of course. You escape unscathed because you're the protagonist of your own life. Damien does a dive roll out of the Ferrari, clutching the cat to his chest.
That's Damien style,
Woohoo!
baby.
I did it! I see the cat, proving that although I am bad with Stone Cold Fury, I have a heart of gold. Whoa, that was actually pretty sick.
Yeah!
Yes, there's no way the wildfire can doubt the worthiness of that cat. It was the one driving the Ferrari. I'm sure that wildfire will appear too soon.
Ah!
I didn't think of that. Don't worry, we'll get next time and find that wildfire once and for all. Just watch us. It seems like Damien is starting to think of you as a team. Sick. +2 fun and +1 charm is all yours, baby. Oh my god.
Zap! Zap!
I think we've done like one of each already. Sort of like, you decided to make the most fun inflatable toy to float float on that you possibly can. You know, buy many of your favorite fun things: ice cream, tabletop games, watching animes fail, ducks. The resulting amalgamation is certainly interesting. Even if it doesn't set they float on water. So to name it your toy, Dr. Frankenfun. Maybe you should name it Dr. Frankenfun's monster. Just beholding the horror you create gives you +2 fun. You spend the last 5 minutes following Damien around, hearing tales of his exciting exploits, but staring at his butt more than you're actually listening. Yep. And that's why I can never go back to Rome, and why I have beef with all of the village people. Except for the cop, which is weird because in real life I often punch cops.
Rad!
Oh, I should show you the badge he sent me after I sent him a video of me singing YMCA while burning down a series of YMCAs. I can never find anything in my camp bad. My dad sent me with so much extra stuff that I can't imagine to ever need while camping. I mean, a tent, a sleeping bag, a compass. When did I ever use any of that?
Huh?
Wait, what's this? It looks like a flashlight. But instead of a light bulb, there's just a flashy looking open mouth. My dad must have put this in here for me, but why? Oh no, oh dear. You think that maybe while the LeVays were packing Damien's equipment, they dropped some equipment of their own by complete accident.
I'm a pro camper.
Maybe a utensil as a mouth. Maybe I'm supposed to use it to pre-chew my food before pouring it into my own mouth. Nope, you can't traumatize Damien by telling him he found his dad's sex toy. But you need to think of a valid non-eating usage and fast.
That just might work.
Right, of course. The flashlight's a flashlight. Every once in a while, the simplest explanation really is the fucking best. I'll press his button.
Fucking metal.
This must be some kind of new innovative flashlight that shoots so fast that it actually generates light through sheer acceleration. Fucking metal. But it's not working. Vibrate faster, flashlight. Damien presses another button. The flashlight cries out, "Oh, stick it in me!" Oh, yes, of course, it must need batteries to go fast enough to generate light properly. I know my dad packed me some of those. Here you go, flashlight. I have a battery right down your little mouth. Tries the flashlight, Damien compiles and puts more batteries in. Damien takes a handful of batteries and shoves them into the flashlight's mouth so the other batteries are pushed deeper. What the fuck? Why is it not working? How many batteries could it possibly need? The sound of boop pausing. The sound of boop pulse and sun cover glow fills the air. It's Damien's ringtone. His answers to his speakerphone since his hands are full of death and such paraphernalia. Hello, sweetie double sister king of hell. We were just wondering how things were at Camp Spooky. I don't want to sound ungrateful, Dads, and you know I love you, but the flashlight you packed me is total crap and is making me very frustrated with the amount of batteries it's swallowing. Flashlight, you told us not to send you with a dumb plastic stick to light your way when you're fired to do the job better. Right, and yet there's a vibrating flashlight with a flesh-colored mouth right in my bag. Oh dear, says the other kid of hell. So that's how it went. I assume one of the magma pterodactyls swallowed it whole, but this is so much worse. You would never expect your desire for self-made light only. For did it happen? Wrap the flashlight up in 3 plastic bags and give it back to us when you get home. Alright, I'll just get all those batteries out of it though, since it's so fucking useless. No, don't reach in there. It's filled with some of the eyebrow-stinging wasps we use for torture.
Rad!
Sick, I love those. No, these are the bad ones because when they sting you, it doesn't hurt. It just steals some of your badassery and makes you less hardcore. We would never want you, our most badass and hardcore son, to be subjected to such suffering. Oh, good call, Dads. I'll wrap this useless junk up and bring it home to you. I guess. Love you. Bye. Damien's weirded out by the call, but takes his mind off of it by hanging with you. There are no such toys involved, which in this case is a good thing. 2 boldness and +1 fun. Oh my god. I'm dying.
Marshmallows, anyone?
Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm literally fucking dying. You're all geared up to invent a new kind of s'more. You're thinking jalapenos maybe when suddenly, give it to me, it's my turn.
Typical.
Damien, Hecate's third eye is a powerful and dangerous magical artifact. You don't take turns with it. In fact, you don't touch it at all. But you've had it all day. Yes, because I got it when I defeated Larry, the Lich's father, after he mysteriously turned evil following his son's third ultimate death at Spooky High. Now I'm keeping it safe. I not understand what you're not understanding. I think the part you're not understanding is that I want it. Oh boy, you're never gonna pioneer the jalapenos more at this rate. Better take a side and score some jalapeno brownie points. It's set on fire and destroy it, but it's a less dangerous item. It should save you a lot. If you let Damien hold it, he'll probably just set it on fire and destroy it. But if it's such a dangerous artifact, it should save you a lot of trouble.
Okay, that
Now,
was
look,
not
Blue.
bad.
Normally, Damien breaking something would be my #1 most suspected outcome in any given situation, but Hecate's third item was very much indestructible. I tried my most powerful magic on it, to no avail. In fact, a council of elders have been assembled to determine how best to destroy this world and wipe its scourge from the face of the earth. To break Hecate's third eye necklace, a great journey will have to be undertaken, entirely on foot with no air travel allowed. Past countless obstacles and enemies.
Hey, noob.
Hey, Joy, your shitty rug is totally weak. I had it for like 2 seconds and just fell apart. It what now? Yeah, you were just talking for a really long time, so I got bored. I took the necklace and I just kind of started fucking around with it, and the next thing I knew, it was in 7 pieces. 7. We haven't even been able to break it in 2. I got mad for it being such a shitty rug, and okay, long story short, do what you want with these ashes to remember it by, or should I just burn the ashes and then burn the ashes out of the ashes? One moment, please. I have a council of elders to address.
Lame.
Man, I hope this doesn't mean Joy won't let me fuck with cooler, better, less breakable artifacts in the future. Stuart, we just Hecate's third eye necklace. So council of elders is frankly shook. They've never seen a dangerous magical artifact so quickly and effectively destroyed. So where does that put me?
That was
Damien?
magic.
How would you like to have to turn with some more artifacts? Damien's eyes light up with glee, and he tries the battle cry of someone about to fuck a bunch of shit up, for once with someone else's permission. Well, that's always good.
Yay!
Let's go to the camp dome. While you're in the throes of battle at the camp dome, one of your teammates suddenly gets shot by 3 swift arrows. While slowly dying, he asks you to take the +2 charm he had hanging around his neck and silver locket. It's a family heirloom he wants you to take to his father and tell him his son died in battle. While crying, you promise to do so. You honor his death. Then years later, you end up binge watching 15 episodes of Garfield back to back and totally forget about your promise. Oopsies! Sounds like me. Afterwards, everybody begins a rousing game of paintball, except the paintballs are actually bullets. You unfortunately were taken out of the game for being a conscious. What? Okay. Even more unfortunately, the two players you'd most like to hump are currently arguing behind a bullet-riddled paintball bunker.
Fight me, dude!
I don't want to hump her. Don't tell me how to live my life. I want to hold my gun this way. When I shoot it, that's my business, and no one else's.
Get good!
But holding it sideways completely defeats the purpose of living up the sights of your shot. It's suboptimal. But when I hold it sideways, I won't let it dance.
Ugh, I can't
You're gonna
carry
look-
this one.
You're gonna look dead in a minute if you don't cover me right now. You wouldn't need to be covered if you didn't bring a fucking crossbow to a gunfight.
Here for it.
Hate all you want, David, but there's no disadvantage for shooting a crossbow sideways. At least no more of a disadvantage than having brought crossbow to a gunfight in the first place.
Rad!
Brad, thanks, Heads. Your cursed objects always have the best suggestions. No one's listening to you as you conscious object to Damien swapping out his gun for Abari's bonus crossbow. There's no way this could possibly get worse.
Hey, bros.
No, but there is a way it can get better.
Go team!
Don't give up, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossbows are better than guns. Cut the chanting, mongrel. You're giving away our position. Why the fuck are you cheerleading anyway, Sky? We could use your guns in this gunfight. I decided to sit this game out, partially because I'm not anybody's primary love interest right now, and therefore have no reason to be in a hilarious and dangerous situation.
I'm cheering!
But also because I'd rather cheerlead Guns aren't nice, but a cheerleading is nice. So cheerleading your gun friends is nice.
Muted
Well, hey,
and
you know
reported.
what would be even nicer? Not selling us out to the enemy team by shouting where we are. Oh, you want me to throw them off? Okay. Bad guards, listen loud and clear. Davy and Aravia, I don't know how to, are not here.
Yes.
Nice word, bud. What would we do without you? Had me live for the chaos, but you'd rather Damien and Navaria not get shot. There's no way you're gonna taught stock how to cheerleading once he's into it, but maybe there's a way to actually make him useful. Kevlar pom-poms. What the hell are you talking about? Where are we gonna take Kevlar pom-poms?
This isn't
But
possible.
Blue, why do you have Kevlar pom-poms? Look, there's no time to explain who did and who didn't happen to have a cheerleader kink and a Kevlar underwear kink at the same time right now. We weren't talking about that at all. You don't have to voice everything you thought you've ever had aloud, you know? Didn't you hear, Blue? She said we have no time to discuss this right now. Scott, good the cheering.
I'm also here.
Hooray, I'm
Go
helping!
team!
Go team! Don't get shot! Drop that Kevlar like it's hot! Give me a K, give me an E, give me a Kevlar team as an all-star! Stats cheers are me to order our best, but the important thing is that the Kevlar is blocking the enemy team's bullets so that Damien and Navarre can get within range of them.
All monsters
Okay,
must
land my
die.
shot, go with the poison-tipped arrow, pull back the...
That's Damien
Fuck that
style,
noise,
baby.
eat Kevlar, dittos! Damien successfully bashes the enemy teammates with a skull with a Kevlar pom-pom, which is surprisingly effective because they weigh like 30 pounds each.
Oh, a
Oh, well.
critical hit.
Brute force works too. Fuck yeah, you and your friends break many an eye socket with your Kevlar pom-poms and throwing them around also makes you guys super buff. You gain +2 bonus and +1 fun.
A new day, a new adventure.
While you're exploring the haunted manor, you hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. Two blood red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers, "Do you want to gain some boldness, Blue?" You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go. Whatever that thing is, it gives you +2 bonus. What a nice under the bed thing. You end up with Milo and Calculester, who are busy understanding the spooky basement as a selfie crypt. Damien is as a selfie crypt. Damien is helping by threatening the ghost.
Aesthetics
Marvelous.
on
Now we
point.
need is a desiccated corpse under that rose-colored mood lamp.
It's murder time.
You'll have plenty of corpses to choose from in a second. Except you won't be able to choose because you'll be dead. As I'm gonna stab you. I'm Jerry the murderer, by the way. We may have
I
met.
hardly blame
Kill
you.
me. Ha! Please, darling, can't you see I'm an immortal entity beyond the petty distinctions of life and death? I too am an unwise target for stabbing. Friend Damien gets electrocuted every time you try.
Rad.
Great, that just means more stabbing for me. Let's get knifey, you hockey masked fuck. What, you kids aren't scared of my stabby knife? Well, that's fine because I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to kill the vibe. Yeah, kids love the vibe, and I'm here to kill it. Axe Lexa play Haunting and Axe Lexa. Oh my god. Play Haunting and Daunting by the Polka Pals. Let's see your precious vibe survive these tunes. No, not my carefully cultivated vibe is a protected species. He put a Bluetooth-enabled smart speaker in his knife handle. That is a stab in the face of knife maniacs everywhere. I am upset because my friends are upset. We must escape at once. Quick to the car.
Not enough
The
memory to
camera is
process
somewhere nearby,
this.
friend Milo. What need do we have for a car? It's not just a car. It's a 1937 Dahlia Roadster. The only car aesthetically capable of sustaining such a critically injured vibe. This makes perfect sense to you for some reason. You all drive out the window and dive out the window and rush the car. But when Milo turns keys, nothing happens. What the hell, car? Drive before I slash your fucking tires. It's not the car's fault. I'm afraid I only bought it to take pictures next to. I never tricked it, but actually ran.
You can run, but you
Here I
can't
come, kids. I hope
hide.
you like wearing plaid and chewing tobacco. No, the knife of the party is the life of your party is in your weirdly sweaty hand. We've got to find a way to get this car started, but how? It needs more foreplay. Damien tries to ride you into the sunset. Yes, you have been waiting for this moment your entire life. What's gonna be all three of them sitting on your shoulders on a totem pole, pulling a carriage with nothing but your teeth and the power of your unquenchable butt lust? No. Best rely on plastic. wordlessly, you get down on all fours in motion. The three of them climb aboard. You want us to ride you? It's a bit unorthodox, but does anyone have a better idea? Well, I could turn into a car and...
Hashtag
that
slay.
seems exploitative. It appears your only option is to ride Blue like a fancy pony. Yes, the three of them climb onto your back. An ordinary monster would be crushed by their weight, but you've been training for years.
Sex is sin, teens.
Sex is sin. There you are. Wait, what are you doing? Is this a sex scene? Because it only makes me want to stab you more. You adorable little knife man. Will you finally forsake your antique notions of what sex is? You'll find that everything is a sex scene. What? Everything? I never thought I'd say this, but I don't have enough knives. Jerry rushes off to the knife store, leaving you free to act your wildest fantasy with casual string Milo and Damien. Hey, Blue, feel free to say no, but can I put this bit in your mouth? My dad sent it with me to camp in case I met someone special. What? I too. Oh my god. I too a bit which you may insert in your mouth if you know what I mean. Please forgive me. All this jostling seems to have bit on his. I had to make my horniest sub-routine. Same to us, it's not a sub-routine, it's entire routine. By the time you make it back to camp, you didn't bust it. Oh my god.
Oh, ghost story! Ghost story!
Oh my god. You want over to find Damien screaming about something. Aravia punches him in the head until he shuts up. They both seem to be in oddly good spirits.
You need to get your anger
hey,
under
Blue,
management.
are you here for my unofficial anger management seminar? I'm trying to teach Damien some of the techniques that my therapist helped me to master, but I was still doing regular sessions with her.
Lame.
But all these techniques are fucking stupid. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm breathing anyway. This doesn't help at all. You're supposed to be finding your zen while you're breathing. You can't mind red piece of shit. Or cadmium? I don't know.
Knives!
But stabbing the shit out of somebody and pissing on their corpse is my zen.
Just count to 10.
We've
then
already
you
been
stab
over
them.
this. If you feel angry and want to stab someone, you should count to 10. Then you stab them. But by then you're like way calmer about it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah, fuck, what comes after 3? Fuck it, I'm too angry to think right now. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate math. I want to stab math right in its face. Stop, I'm trying to help you reach true calm the way I did, you stupid asshole. It's so peaceful you will regret being this moronic about it. This has been going on for almost half an hour. If you know of any way to shut them up, I'll owe you a life debt. You've been angry so long that by now, if you're angry factory, you'd be the anger manager.
Whoa, that's crazy.
You mean there's an anger factory? That fucking rules. I'm pretty sure Blue is speaking hypothetically.
Shut up.
Oh my god. I see a cutscene. Shut up, heads. I'm a CEO now. I can't waste time with me in conversations like this. I have to lead Anger Corp to the top of the stock market. How did you even produce that suit? Are you two hearing yourselves right now? Nothing that anyone said in the last 5 minutes or ever has made any sense. Anger Corp were designed products specifically meant to enrage you. Like a crappy Swedish furniture that's always missing a few screws, or those ketchup packets that refuse to tear. Those ketchup packets fucking suck. And I'll make the office environment infuriating too to make sure everyone's at the top of their game. The Wi-Fi will be spotty, the chairs will be squeaky, and the vending machines will always be out of Kit Kats. I can see it now, Blue. When they interview us for Forbes 30 under 30, we'll tell those fuckers we excel because we immerse ourselves in our craft.
Fight me, dude.
And then we'll punch those fuckers in the throat for wasting our precious time. I love being an anger manager. Okay, dipshit. Have your dumb fake anger company, but how are you gonna fund it? Shit, you're right. The bank probably won't let me take out a small business loan since I used the last one to buy a baby tracking from my bathtub.
Let's do this
Wait,
Damien style.
Others ask Vera for a loan. She'll want to get in on this. She loves this business shit. Come on, Blue, let's go make a phone call. You run off with Damien to phone Vera. She's definitely not going to invest in this stupid business plan. But for now, Damien loves your idea, and by extension, you. He even gives you a promotion for a job you never knew you had. Maybe once Anger Corp gets off the ground, Damien will be the Jim to your Pam. I'll take a gamble. I'll take it. Tequila Moonrise.
Time
Oh,
to
hell
go
yeah!
glep, glep.
Yeah! Still harder that you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Let's go!
Alright, let's go to Scout HQ. That day you happen to take the same Monster Scouts class as Mamie the Oni girl. You didn't get good sleep last night, so you ask her if she has any of that weird energy drink she let you have once during high school. She doesn't, but she does have some strange smelling coffee that could help. Where does that girl even find these weird ass strains? The coffee is delicious, but it comes with side effects. You get required a fear of caterpillars and you grow +2 creativity in your hair. Another day at Camp Spooky, another spooky adventure. Today you're all about that water sports life, but the actual kind. Oh man, I can't wait to get in those lake shallows for some sweet waterboarding. You asked if perhaps he means surfing or even boogie boarding. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. Now to just find my shackles. Pass my bag, will you? It's so hard to find things in here. Hiking boots, protective jacket for night murders, extra murder wear, bazooka, sunglasses for day murders,
Dads!
club, large club, huge club. Wait, I didn't pat this? My dad must have sent this in. They're so worried about me. Now I don't know anything. Also, what the fuck is this thing? Tell me that's a cheese grater because it's a cheese grater. A cheese grater? Now that doesn't make sense. Why would you grate something that's already grated? Maybe they're super smart and cool, so if they put in my bad, it must be for a good reason. Maybe it's for for bludgeoning a specific type of monster, similar to the Bloodbear Bludgeoner or a Kappa Bludgeoner.
I've got a sixth sense for that.
It could be for zombies or Jinn or Frankenstein's monsters or the embodiment of fear itself. You just hit people in the head until I figure out who is supposed to bludgeon. Oh no. Maybe you should suggest an alternate use for the cheese grater that isn't bludgeoning you, but also isn't grating cheese.
Rad!
Oh shit, Roy! Those mosquitoes here have been eating me alive. Literally, I saw them get some tiny knives and forks out. I fucking hate mosquitoes, and I hate not being able to scratch my back. Thank goodness my dads were looking out for me. They maintained the cheese grater and begins using it as a bat scratcher. Oh yeah, this feels amazing. The itch is so satisfied, and now I'm bleeding everywhere.
I'm a pro
Thankfully, I
camper.
had way too much blood in my body. That's why the mosquitoes were always after me. Now that some of the blood has been removed, I'll be less of a target, and the mosquitoes can drink out of these open wounds, so I won't have to deal with their itchy bites. The sound of Boo Paul's plastic bop, calming monster fills the air. It's Damien's ringtone. Would you grab that? My hands are full with this bat scratcher, and also flicks on my skin on my blood. You answer the phone on speaker, and the two of you are immediately greeted by the warm voices of King and other King of Hell. Hi, sweetheart, says the King of Hell. We're on a break from shoving spiders down people's throats and thought we'd check in on you. We wanted to make sure you saw the surprise we put in your bag within you. It's your very own cheese grater. We know how much you love grated cheese on your pasta, says the other King of Hell, so we wanted to make sure you can have it even if the camp chef is incompetent, in which case we can also rip his eyelids off, my darling. Wait, Blue was right, it is a cheese grater? But cheese is born grated. Oh no, says the other King of Hell. We grate buckets of cheese each week just for you, our favorite son. We also pat the Hunt of Patano, your favorite. Oh, huh. Well, thanks, Dad's question. We think the cheese grater might also double as an extremely metal back scratcher? No, says the King of Hell. Please do not scratch your back with the cheese grater. We have to go replace everyone's teeth with harmonicas now. I had a wonderful time at Camp Spooky and enjoyed grating cheese and waterboarding.
Whoa,
Oh,
that's
was
crazy.
Who knew that cheese didn't start out grated? Certainly not us.
Whoa,
I'm
you're a
glad you gave me
pro.
such a cool fucking use for it before we knew the truth. Now go get me a bucket of water. You're a little concerned Damien is going to waterboard you, but it turns out he just wants to make pasta. The two of you enjoy delicious pasta with grated Padano. You gain +2 charm, +1 fun, and +1 tummy full pasta. The best trade of them all. The best trade of them all.
Brought my first aid kit, just in case.
Alright, let's go to the woods. That day in the woods, you find a mysterious portal to an unknown dimension. Whoa! You're not so stupid that you jump into it yourself this time. So you decide to tie a chipmunk to a string and throw it in there. You pull the chipmunk back, expecting it to be dead or at least warped by the interdimensional travel. But it turns out whatever is on the other side of that portal taught the chipmunk calculus and some very cognate argument about gender identity. You and the chipmunk have a long and sensible conversation, and he helps you with your summer school homework. You didn't post 2 smarts. You're enjoying a generic Austrian activity when suddenly,
Hey, noob.
Blue, you're literally exactly the monster I was hoping to see. I think I finally figured out how to lure out the wildfire. After all, 3rd time's charm. Plus, I don't think I've ever seen anyone's schemes or problems or situations last more than 3 interactions. You think back on your interactions at Camp Spooky and Spooky High and agree that, yes, conversations about topic tend to happen either completely randomly or at most 3 times. we tried to prove I'm metal, but all we really already know I'm metal. We tried to prove I'm reckless and dangerous, well, we all know I am. The problem is that those are qualities on the inside. They're not objectively measurable. I need to do something that is characterly at its core, all of those things. And I do something that the old me, that Ravi and Dahlia think is dead, would have done all the time. He hadn't learned fire with fire, so it's out. Which means my second most tired and true activities on the table.
Knives!
Crimes. Here we go. Crime time, crime time, crime time, yeah! I'm saying myself because it's fun and not because I begin to doubt that I really am metal and reckless and cool since the wildfire still don't appear to me. Yeah, that was convincing. What crime do you think I should do? Not because I don't know enough about crime or I'm not a good crime expert, the best criminal ever, just because you've been a good hype person for me, so I want you to feel included. They did another very convincing show of confidence from Damien. But if your spicy red crush needs a little extra push, you're happy to help him out. You suggest the perfect crime. Aha, it's time to steal someone's heart. Ooh, good. Ah! And fucking stabs you. It's weird. This somehow feels not as satisfying as it used to. It's like the sheer jolt of adrenaline from stabbing someone has dissolved to passive amusement instantly. But what has changed is your body's ability to pump blood to keep it alive. I mean, you're the only one who told me to steal your heart. I had to phone. God, son of a bitch. It's for a favor. So you were trying to get him to flirt with you, and because of the. Oh, God. There's a time where I would have delighted to see all this blood pouring out of you in your heart. But now I'm just very interested in the color contrast between your body and the blood, and I wonder if I should take up painting.
Loser!
This crime didn't help me at all. Your idea sucks ass. That's the last thing you hear. Well, hopefully this is the. Hopefully I still get it. Hopefully. All right, let's try.
Yay!
Listen up,
You know, I used to
noobs!
think you were just some natured noob. I figured there was no way you'd ever rise to the challenge of being a wilderness badass like me. And I was right, but you're still pretty damn good, and I like your attitude. So yeah, let's be yes! Do summer wilderness badasses together.
You're cute as hell. Come
Yes! Yes! We did it! The last day of camp was great. You and Damien found some wild maze in the woods and tried to ferment your own whiskey. It tastes like goddamn dark, but you two made it together, which is what matters. You two got wasted and ended up laying in the grass, drudgingly rambling about life and love and your futures. Notwithstanding the hangover you got later, it was the perfect end to the perfect summer camp. Yeah, got it! Holy shit. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know if life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm looking back and see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, while nights became epics of treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find. I'll gaze into a starry night, no matter how many years go by. I can still close my eyes, and I'm there. on that last summer night. Jeez. Feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends were so young and unafraid. And so ready to start.
Champions of red wine, we poured all over. It's what we're known for. The fine art of cross lines. For old times, like starting over.
Oh my god. This game is fantastic.
Think we could save lives if we don't spend them. Way undercover. I'm not your love song. Love song gone wrong. I'm coming over. Steps I take back to you.
What in the hell?
Steps I take back to you.
Best friend of ever. Oh my god.
Champions of red wine, we poured all over, and we're coming over. We're coming over.
I like the song.
We're coming over.
Alright. That was hilarious. I loved it. We're definitely gonna have to keep streaming this much more often. Because I love this. I want to see the other romances. I want to see the other events. I just want to see it. Oh my god. That was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. I fucking love that. That's gonna be it for me today, though, for Cozy Sundays. That was so much fun. so much fun. I love this game. I'm not gonna be playing this a lot. It's great. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this alongside of me. I will probably be live again on Wednesday and Thursday for prod. Probably no stream tomorrow, as I do have some class stuff I need to take care of. So I'll probably just end up taking tomorrow off from streaming because of that. There should be a new video up tonight for the kill video for PS1. I'm gonna have that uploaded tonight. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content and want to see more live streams and more shenanigans ensue. This was fun. I love this. This was hilarious. They did a wonderful job in this game. I couldn't stop laughing, and it's multiplayer too. So, I wonder how that plays into factor. But single player wise, it's hilarious. I fucking love it. I'm sure if you did a multiplayer game, you'd be able to see more stuff and see more different endings and stuff like that. But I'm only one person in this game, so but yeah, I'll see you guys for another stream on Wednesday, and a new video is gonna be up sometime tonight. Probably by 8 p.m. Eastern, probably. It's not up with the kid video. And yeah, I will see you all for prod. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys Wednesday. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye!